Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. Decided to wait a little bit longer because, well, there's not really any reason for me to not wait any longer. But anyway, here we are. We're here. How are you guys? Oh, fuck, sorry. Oh, God. Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you all. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing great myself. Yeah, today's a little bit of a toxic revenge. Doing a little bit of a get back today. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are excited. We're going to be doing... No, I just have a bit of a... I'm just coughing randomly. I always cough like before I start. But I'm fine. So, what are we doing today? Well, it's simple. I'm gonna kill all blood fiends. So, yeah, I'm mad at blood. I'm pissed. Yesterday, you were aware, we lost a run to Dad on the final floor right before the final fight. This is not the first time that this has happened. In fact, this is the second time this has happened. And not only that, but for the last 6 extreme runs in a row, I have been invaded by Dad Quixote every single time. And 4 out of the 6 times I beat him. But he's beaten me. He is the only reason I have failed extreme runs. I don't think any other invader has made me fail any run. Out of all of the invaders that exist, Leihang, Ricardo, Kamui, I have lost to none of them except for Dad. Now, why is this? I'm going to get you a rundown as why. Number 1, it takes 20 minutes to get to Dad. You have to deal with the bullshit ass 5k HP exploding blood fiends. Okay? So, it takes 15 minutes to get to him. Number 2, bro has 100 zillion unskippable cutscenes. Now, I don't normally care about the cut. Oh, number 3, I can't even listen to his soundtrack because it's copyrighted. So, we had a really good fucking last attempt. But unfortunately, I lost the neutral, which, you know what? It happens. Sometimes you lose the neutral, sometimes you win the neutral. And we lost the neutral, and we wouldn't get another good fight. But I consider laying the blood fiends. No, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna murder them. So, out of my anger, out of my rage, out of my misery, I'm gonna go kill all the blood fiends. Now, I am making a call outpost to Dad Quixote in this extreme run that we're gonna do. If he does not appear in this extreme run, he is a bitch ass blood fiend. That's it. That's how it... If he doesn't appear in this is a call outpost. I'm making a statement. I am murking the entire family to call him out here. Oh, and you might be asking me, why is...
Van Helsing run, let's go.
Van Helsing, yo, thank you for the support, I appreciate it. For coffee, Van Helsing run, yeah, pretty much. Now you might be asking, why am I using She-Faust and Fang Han Five Fist? Well, not gonna lie to you, I just wanted to use She-Faust because I think she's pretty. But if you need an explanation as to why She-Faust is here, just say she's on contract. But otherwise, we are going to be using Fire Fist Gregor and Fang Hunt Honglu. So, let me ego them up real quick. Let's go Lasso. And, yeah, I'm bringing out, Bloodsack or Command? I mean, I'm gonna bring Command, dude. I'm gonna need to burn rocks. I'm bringing out all of the big guns. All of the big guns. Do I dim shred this? I think I dim shred this. Dim shred lasso this. Am I not gonna write them in the Book of Vengeance? No, no. There's no vengeance here. This is just extinction. Now Gregor, the question is, do I put in Unbrilliant Glory? I mean, fucking absolutely, I put Unbrilliant Glory. Of course, I put Unbrilliant Glory. Doesn't he hate La Mancha instead of the Blood Fiends? Yeah, but he has a Blood Fiend tag, so it counts. We're gonna go Christmas, Christmas into Lantern. As you can see, he has a passive to where he strictly does more damage against Blood Bags and Blood Fiends. So, yeah, this is a rage run. This is a rage run back, guys. There is no, I mean, I'm going to put a full team in, but I'm not going to use a full team. If I had to put a full, we're going to have this backup team, obviously. This is like a backup team, but we're going to only be using 3 characters. So, if I had to put a backup, I guess I would want like a Rupture Burn. Do we have some more Burn Rupture? Do we have that? Do we have that as a tag? Do we have a Burn Rupture tag? I don't think so. You know, give me Lantern, bro. Where's Lantern? We need some Burn Rupture. I think that'd be a goated ass play. You don't even have Burn. No, you do. You have Lear. Actually, give me Mal. You have blah 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 blah. They'll burn. Chicken? Oh, you're right. Yeah, we do have Chicken. He can join. He is Burn Rupture. I forget. I think he's the only Burn Rupture. When I want to play Arc Knights, probably a good point. Yeah, probably should do that at some point. Well, you only have Rupture. You have Lear. You have Deviat, sure, why not? And you can be Magic Bullet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Yeah, I kind of want to. I should probably play Arc Knights. You guys said that there's the so what is there an anniversary tomorrow? I don't even know how to play Arc Knights on PC, guys. Isn't it like a mobile only game? How are you supposed to play it on what do you call it? How are you supposed to play it on PC? Stew. Emulator. You have to emulate it? Like a PC port isn't out. You do play it through an emulator. How long Google Play? Well, I don't have Google Play. So, how would I do that? Supports on some emulators. I see. Okay. Okay. Yearning, I guess. BlueStacks. I see. Google Play has a PC port. Yeah. Something tells me it's probably ass. But whatever this BlueStacks is, I guess I'll take a gander at it. I will take a gander. Coming out soon. Well, considering the anniversary is here, I guess it's probably a good time to make an account. I guess if I did say I was gonna play it, so I guess I will, what's the word? I don't know why I'm setting up egos for these guys. I'm not even going to use them, but, like, I'll just set them up anyway. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's my revenge? Yes. Perfect. Oh, that reminds me. You might be asking me, guys. So, I think someone said, how do you have less modules than before? Didn't you have 300 modules? Yeah, so I got some more thread. You guys might be wondering, Mr. Ever, Bossman, how do you get more thread if you've done your dailies? Well, let me tell you something about. Have you ever heard of DJ Khaled? DJ Khaled has a a famous quote called "Suffering from Success," where I have 200 modules, but I really don't know what to do with it, so I just did this for like a minute.
이 정도면 그럭저럭 나쁘지 않죠?
Yeah, see how I just did this without a daily bonus? I just got 8 thread. So I spent 4 boxes, 4 modules for 8 thread. And I did that for like 30 seconds. So, does that really harm me in the long run? Not really. I've got 200 modules. So, I've got 200 thread now. In fact, we can uptight some ego. Yeah, I just did it. Now you'd be like, why didn't you do it for XP? Well, I got 556 XP. I'm not worried about XP. So, yeah. Is it a waste if I'm not even going to use the modules? I'll stay above 200. And, yeah, so I just did that. I just skipped it for a bit, and then there you go. We should uptie. Guys, before we move on, we should uptie. What should I uptie? Why don't I just use shards? Because shards are used for pulling. I don't want to do that. In case ego comes out and stuff. It's like 200 crates of shard. Anyway, we should have a look at ego. So I said 7 pull treg-ish. I said that we're going to be trying to uptie 3 everything. Okay, we're not going to uptie 4 anything. We're gonna uptie 3 stuff. So like out of all, here's all my uptie 2s. So we have, I guess we could go through it. We have Binds and Yearning. If we're gonna use Gregor and Hong Lu today, we might as well do a Gregor Hong Lu today. What team am I using? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill. Yeah, we got a lot of 2s. Why is Ramshank not 3? Because I don't really use Ramshank that much. It's very good, but I don't really use it. Lifetime Stew. Didn't you guys want me to uptie Soda? Where's Soda? Here it is. Crit attack and heal ally lowest percentage for 6 HP. And ally with 6 SP. Dude, that's kind of goated. I'm gonna have to do Soda. That's 1 uptie. Now I have 2 more I can do. 2 more. Well, yeah, pretty much 2 more. Soda. Who else do I use here a lot? I use Wishing Can a lot. Lifetime Stews here. Maybe Red Eyes. The Cube Man's retired, bro. He ain't about this life no more. Don't dodge Lifetime Stew. I might do like, I think I lied to you, dude. I might do Wishing Can on you. I'm gonna do Wishing Can on Yisang, bro. Yisang Wishing Can. He got that dog in me. Damn me up, bro. Soda Ryoshi. Okay, you get 1 soda. You don't get 2 sodas. I think I can only do up to he now. I think wows are. Oh, I have no wows anyway, so there you go. Someone said a lantern. Do I have I think I already have lantern, unless I have like. I don't have lantern. I'm going broke the thread. I mean, if I don't have any IDs to uptie, yeah, I could just go broke for thread. Asymmetrical, 100-foot death. Bygone. Soda's a Zane. I'm not Soda. King of Queen. I can do Ebony Stem. Yusunyada, Ebony Stem. One of these. Yusunyada's kind of goated. Bygone. Oh, yeah, what does Bygone Gregor get me? I like Bygone Gregor. Let's see what the uptie 3 is. 12 SP, and I get 1 curse. How much is this? The 2 other SPs, self and 2 other SPs. I mean, that's not the worst. If Target survives, consume sinking count on target and then heal more SP. Max 20 SP heal. What's the passive? If target is defeated, gain eager resources at the least or gain 1 for every 5 sinking. Have 1 more phase. Yep. Welcome to that. Pursuance Roja? No, I mean, I already got Hexnail on her. AEDD Gregor? I think AEDD... I don't have AEDD up type 2. I'm pretty sure I have, like, almost all of Gregor's stuff up type 3. Almost all of Gregor's stuff. What about Hong... Is there any Hong Lu stuff I can do? Wait, don't I have the other lasso? I do! Never mind. I'm doing the other lasso. We get Coin Power, Haste, Bleed Rupture. Yeah, we gotta do that, bro. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're broke again. Alright, we're broke again, but our lasso is even more broken this time. We should probably do, like, yeah, Dim Shred, Oda, Sinclair. Alright, we're going in. Yeah. This is a revenge run. Which means my whole purpose in this is just to murder Bloodfiends. I don't even care if I lose, as long as I can kill all the Bloodfiends and kill Dad. When's an RR run? I probably should do an RR run. Hello. I think I will do an RR run. Maybe like a she-only RR run. Maybe that sounds fun. Or I was actually tempted to do worse RR5 today. But I'm too mad about... but I'm too mad about fucking Dad Coyote beating my ass. So we're gonna Fire Fist. Alright, things that we're gonna take at the start. Let's have a think. I need to go to Hohenheim. We gotta go beat up Hohenheim. Isn't Sigma Assault not part of the Bloodhound Hunters? I mean, true. Alright. Do you guys want... Okay. If you want me to do this... Here, hold on. Let me exit the window. Because there is something we could do. Alright? If you guys want me to do it this way. Either we could just run these 3. Or we can take Zwishmail and Sigma Assault. Because technically, they invaded La Mancha land too. So, if you guys want Sigma Assault, and I mean, we haven't used Sigma Assault in a while. Like, we could bring Camille, we could bring Fish, and that would be it. So we're bringing what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Okay, if we're gonna bring in these, okay, well, I can set their egos up then. Take them, okay, all right. Let me just reset their egos up then. Yeah, we'll keep Title, I guess. Bygone, you'll keep Bygone for actually, she's healing. Capote. Unaku Zwei. I think Zwei is... Sinclair is not part of that. Zwei Sinclair is not Paula. This is supposed to be Paula, I believe. I think. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna take one. I mean, we can take Sinclair. Do we want to just bring in Zwei Sinclair? Okay, I guess we can just... Yeah, fuck it. Let's bring Zwei. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Sure. We'll bring him along. We'll bring the Boy Scout along. Isabel just a fixer? Wait, is Sinclair the one based off Paula? None of them are. Well, we'll just... You know what? Fuck it. We'll bring... Sinky's Dawn too. I don't think Sinky's Dawn is relevant. He's both. Okay, fair enough. Then I guess we'll bring both. Let's bring Cavernous. Let's take Ledger. Making sure I bring the right ego. And you know what? Let's take 100-foot. We check the story to see which mirror world they are? Sure. They're probably part of the same mirror world. We know Fire Fist is separate. And Fang Han is also separate. So, yeah, you know what? I guess they're a package deal, right? Wait, what about Sing Salt? Yeah, I guess they're a package deal. I hope he invades at 4:15. He better. I'm gonna be mad if he doesn't. Who's my favorite and least favorite invader? Definitely Dad is my least favorite. Favorite, maybe Kamui, because she's so cute. She beats my ass. Nah, favorite is probably... I do like Lei Heng. I mean, I like Dad fight. Don't get me... No. I do enjoy the Dad fight. I'm just being toxic. Because, I'm mad about losing. Twice. Not in a row, but almost twice in a row. Okay. So, a priest, that is true. Getting everyone but that one. Alright, let's have a think of, like, what we want. There's a lot of like gifts we can start with. But if I'm gonna be toxic, which I am, I gotta go with like. Is there anything I'm gonna miss out on? Let me have a think. So Hohenheim, obviously we're gonna get. Then we're gonna go to all the Bloodfiend locations. So we're gonna go all of there. Tremor, we only need T-Corp, so that's not a big deal. Rupture, we need Hohenheim, so that's fine. Sinking, we don't do sinking, so we don't need it. Boys, I guess we could get the dog, but it's not the end of the world. Nothing from charge. Slash, we don't have slash units, I don't believe. I think we only have Pierce or Blunt. Blunt is our main focus. And I guess nothing really here, except maybe this, I guess, but that doesn't really count. So, oh wait, no, Tremor is, we do have Zwei. Actually, you know what? She does gain count. So does Sinclair, so we definitely want to go to T-Corp. Alright, let's go Toxic then. We do strongest dad Gahode. You know what? Sure. Alright, aren't they Slash? Oh, you're right. No. Isn't it? No, Ishmael's Blunt. Sinclair is Slash, I believe. I'm gonna take badge. You never know. Just take the badge. We're also gonna take the horse. Because, I guess we'll take this. I mean, do we need this really? Defensible? Yeah, no, we'll take it. And, because I don't think we're gonna, I mean, do I want to go fight Horse Sang? Do I want to go fight Wei? I don't think this gift benefits me, really. I can get SP on Fire Fist. Yeah, okay, well, no, we'll go there. Okay, no, we'll go fight Horse. Let's just be toxic and take, like, Prestige. And I'm gonna do a toxic build. Red. We gotta go to. I'm being toxic. Let's do this. In fact, you know what? I'm not even gonna take badge. I'm actually gonna go milepost, golden urn. Actually, do I even go milepost or do I go? How much is milepost again? You can pick from multiple characters? Yeah, you can. Ooh, the crab pack. That's a good point. Yeah, let's do that actually. Screw milepost. Take the crash crabs. This will only affect what? Sink salt and... Actually, that reminds me. Is there anything in here sink salt ones? Not really. Alright, let's do this. Odd blood, give to counter bleed. Well, we'll be going there, so that's fine. Imagine just to get wiped out. I refuse. You wanna know why I died, guys? Because I didn't craft Lunar Memory. Remember, we were doing a Lunar Memory less challenge. Not anymore. Now I'm being toxic. I'm going full toxic, and we're getting Lunar Memory. That is an insane W. But we need the. This is what we need. Good old mana-shaped music box. Beautiful. We are absolutely... Ooh. I do like polarization. I love greed right now. I'm so full of greed. Let's go straight ahead. Okay, let's rock with our sync character, our rupture characters, then burn. Then we go mouse, and then the... Yeah, that's the full team. Boop. If he doesn't show up, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if he doesn't show up. Will they make more tier 5s? I don't know. I hope so. EXs are kind of like tier 5s. What does mana do again? It gives you a free stagger. And when you stagger, you inflict sinking on everyone. Okay. So it's good. You know, we have Sinclair here to buff Ishy Fishy. That's good. Yeah, just start fucking murking them, dude. Just fucking murking everyone. Yeah. Yeah, so the reason that we lost to Dad Gahode, and I can list them everything on my hand. Number one, we had White Cassipian. So staggers didn't matter. Number two, we didn't craft Lunar Memory. And number 3, we started the fight with 0 sanity because we died to the boss. And we got revived. If any of those things existed, like if I had one of those things, I would have been able to win. Easily. If I had max sanity, I would have been able to clash. If I had lunar memory, I would have been able to one-shot. If I had... What else did I say? Lunar memory... White God CV, I would have been able to stagger. But that's okay. Because this time, I'm tryharding. We're gonna try hard with the La Mancha Land death team. We're taking out La Mancha Land. That's what this whole team is, just taking out La Mancha Land. The consequences of my own decisions. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. We can just win right this. This is first floor. First floor. He's busy. Wow. It would be funny if he never appeared. He's not gonna. Now that I'm looking for him, you're right. He's not gonna. He's a fucking bitch. Fucking stupid ass blood fiend. Wink. Wink. Is this revenge? Yeah. Hopefully this is the last time we see Dad for a while. Preferably. For like at least a few runs. I don't even mind if we get him, but like 6 times in a row. Arguably the hardest fight in all of the... Well, arguably. He's gonna swallow the leg. Oops, missed the spot. Everyone's a blood fiend for delusional off. You know what? I might just be crazy. That was not necessary. He's practicing for the blood fiends. The strongest Galuppo all over again. Yeah. So we're gonna take out, we're sliming out all of the other kids too. We're gonna get Barber, we're gonna get Dulcinea, we're gonna get Priest, we're getting Sancho, we're gonna get all of them together. We'll take... So we're grabbing everyone. We're targeting everyone. Everyone's getting slide. Everyone's getting hit. What pro would I prefer to be spammed? Probably Kamui or probably Kamui. I feel like Kamui is the one, because Kamui is like the most, what do you call it, un-team focused one you can get. Like Lei Hang wants you to have ammo and wrath. Ricardo wants you to have blunt, blunt middle. Dad wants you to have bleed / blood fiends. And Kamui is just generalized. So if I can get the general gift all the time. I should bring in the blood fiends and then have Fell Bullet Yi Sang shoot them. Will I only pick blood fiends floor? Yeah, I'm gonna pick blood fiends. The minute I can start taking blood fiend floors, I'll do that. We're killing every blood fiend floor. Every blood fiend floor must die. Are we leaving? I consider this. Oh no, he's getting cooked too. He ain't safe. I don't care if he's in the warp train. Why is she fast here? Hired assassin. Hired assassin. Yeah, just go along with it. I just want to use her. She's cute. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Hype moments. Buy you. Grab that. Reasonable crash out. Anything I can enhance here? I can do this. Chubby. Put out a hit on Papa Don. Yeah, we're gonna shoot him with an arrow. So his sanguine blood and greed will be chosen. Yes. I think we need T-Corp. Well, we'll deal with it when we get there. Bam 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 bam. Yeah. I'm blood being onslaught. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm murking them. I'm done with them.
이번엔 태어나죠.
Bwam, 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 ba-da-bum. Yeah. Okay, nice. One more.
대검 방어.
Awesome, awesome. Do do. Do do dun 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 dun. No skill 3, so I can't get a reset on that. You're kind of already marking this dude, so I guess you'll do that. Perfect. You know what, Faust? Do you have enough, one more, I think one more skill 2 from you. And we can stop charging a bow up. Bam, bam, bam. Good job! That was my baby bird right there. Everyone but Dad. You know what? At least then I'll have some variety. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I'll have a variety run. If that's what I have to do, then fair enough. Yeah. Wink. Alright, practice your fire fisting. Yes, excellent. Get some poise up, sweetie. I will take that. Bwam, 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 bwam. Ooh, nah, he dies, man. Just murk his ass. Skill 1s. Might as well charge the bow. Why is Faust hired assassin? It's this shrimp bullet. We've got a hired assassin and we're taking out Bloodfiends. I'm gonna make an invaderless run. Exactly. But I said if Dad doesn't invade, then I win. Yeah, charging the bow for Dad Gode. I made a call out. So the call out is if Dad does not invade this run, I win the feud. That's the call out. So if he doesn't appear, I win. And that's it. And if he appears, I still win because I'm gonna beat his ass. But have I gotten the wealth? No, I don't have it yet. I still haven't gotten the RNG. Obviously, we know where we're going. Good old chicken, chicken, chicken. I need that chicken. Yummy, yummy chicken. So full of chicken. What if I appear after? Then I'm gonna crash out. Double event! That is Tango Marinade. Can I get a chance also chicken? Yes, I can. This is a blessed run so far. We've got chicken. We got tango. We got marinade. We got all the necessary things to murder a Bloodfiend. Alright. Faust. Let's have a read of this again. So we're gonna want to get some defense up. Yeah, that's good. You go into. You don't even need to go in super mode. Oh, is that Fire Fist Scream I see? Yes, I do want that. Ooh, I got some poise, damn. Yeah. That's it. Get him up. We got a proper Fire Fist Scream. I haven't done this in a while. Rah! There we go. Get my raw. To get my Raws in for the by Dad Code. Didn't have to do that in, bro. But you know what? Do it. I want to see those blood fiends crushed. I fucking hate blood fiends. Yeah, we need a lot. We need the Zwei gift. We need Hohenheim. We could also go to like Horse, T-Corp. So how many Blood Fiend packs are there, by the way? I think there's four Blood Fiend packs. There's the Manchaland, the inside. Well, there's the first area, the second pack. So the first one has Barber and Dulcinea. Then the second one has Dulcinea, the trio. So the trio. Then there's Sancho, and then there's the Blood Fiends. Then we have the Warp packs. That's 4 actually, and then we have Dad. No, then we have the Blood Fiend final pack. So there's 5. So there's 5. Damn. Does the railway count? Yeah, sure. We're gonna count the railway. Why not? Sure, why not? I guess they could. There are Pekatulums. So that makes 6. So there's 6 fucking ones we have to go to. Remaining La Mancha Land, R5, W Corp. Gonna be Blood Fiends. All this damn Blood Fiends. There's so many Blood Fiends. Oh my god. There's 400 roses. Oh, no. But the Pekatulums do. Pekatulums exist. They do count. I guess I will count the but that's assuming we get section 2 to be fair, so. There's a specific one with Barber. Yeah, there's one with Barber or Dulcinea. I can show the packs when we get to the pack screen. Barber's in a Luster slash pack. I'm not gonna count if that specifically, but because it's random, I'm gonna count like the Blood Fiend packs that have the Blood Fiend. I mean, I guess it does count. We'll see. We'll see how we feel when we get there. That's good. This. How's it? I like the Faust. I like Faust because she's very cute. And I have a lot of fun with her. We can't use Thorny. Do Bridal. One more Rupture. No more Rupture. One more Refresh. We do need the Sync one. I mean, that's a Sync buff and Cigarette Holder. That's a buff right there. Yoink. Nah, the new Faust is strong. She's a good kit. She has great skills, and she has a situational bow. That's pretty much that. And we also need LCE, yeah. So we need a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna go to Bridal. We've done too much Bridal. So we're gonna go fight Hohenheim probably. Unless Hohenheim is floor 5 only. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay. No, Bridal gonna be scrawny. We don't need HP where we're going. We just need to murder. We just need to kill. Well, can I get a crit? Oh, almost. Almost. I'll burn away every last one of them. This is the one where we don't get it? Yeah, pretty much. I can already predict it. His ass is not gonna come. I just win the clashes? Big true. You go here. Here. You go here. And we all jump this. Yeah. I believe he will show up. Have I seen the Ultraman video? No. I assume he's saying it's dog shit. But I have not watched it, no. I typically don't watch other like review videos because I don't want opinions that are not my own. So typically
명중.
I will not watch him. Did they call it? Yeah, that's expected. I predicted that. That was an easy prediction. Correct. Pretty easy prediction there. I don't think that was that hard. Well, all I'm going to say is he also said that Yi Sang is underwhelming, and Yi Sang is like top 5. So I don't understand the logic there. But to each their own. We're not all correct. Some correct there, some correct there. It is what it is. We are floor 3, right? Oh yeah, let me show you the packs. So here are the packs that we're gonna do. Which you sang? Horse sang. Alright. So let's have a look. We're gonna go... So, La Marcheline opening. So that's 1. We have Infinite Procession. That's 2. Dream Ending. That's 3. So that's 3 guaranteed packs. Then... Extreme has... Where is it? Who couldn't be Bloodfiends? That's 4. I mean, this is that and that's this. Yeah. Sure, we can go with that. I think that's everything, right? Dude, why are there... I just realized, why are there 3 Withering Heights packs? I guess there's 4... actually, you know what? No, fair enough. There's actually a lot. Oh, and Warp. True, yeah, you're right. He ain't fucking escaping this too. Yeah, she's definitely not terrible. She's also not mid. Okay, so, like, it's impossible for her to be mid. Because her skills are good. Like, her skills are just strong. Like, she's got amazing coins. She's got great damage conditionals. She's got coin power. She's got bleed. And she's got poise. The thing is, like, oh, her poise count's hard. She gets poise count on her passive. So, she does build poise count. It's not like she doesn't build it. And then the bow is situational. So, her like, standard kit is, like, completely fine. Then, her bow is, like, situationally useful. I think that's... Passive ain't doing shit. How is gaining count every time you gain poise dog shit? I'm a bit questionable about that, but you do you. You do you. I never seem to have a problem with count on her. And that's assuming I'm not buffing her too. It's underwhelming. She's a standard fare solo ID. She doesn't have any partners. She has, like, above average poise count. Jen. It's not like she doesn't have any. She literally gets poise count on skill 2, 3, and she gets them more on 2 and 3 as well. Also, what am I fighting here? 3 times per bow usage. Pretty much. Because you get it 3 times in a counter, which means you have to use the skill. You have to use 3 individual skills, by the way. So you have to use 3 individual skills, then you reset it by firing the bow. Which you most likely will be firing the bow at least one point. Like, you're gonna fire the bow within at some point after 3 turns. I don't know what I'm deciding to fight here. I guess I could go here. No, I don't want to fight gnomes. More negative effects, huh? Cerulean Heart, huh? You know, why not? Yeah. The thing is, the whole thing about Zishun is hella overblown up. Her poise is hard. Yes. Her poise is harder to do on her own, correct. She does have rupture count. Yes, she doesn't have rupture count. But she does great damage. Amazing damage. She has one of the highest clashes possible. Yeah, we got the 3/4 in the passive. She's got one of the best clashes. She's got AoE on skill 3. And now that she's also got 2 buff units, which you probably will be using. Obviously, Lord Sang and Yi Sang. She gets like 3 skill 3s. A gazillion offense power. Yeah. She's even stronger now than she is before. Obviously, she's stronger now. She has to be stronger now, because she gets buffed. Wow. I'm doing it without the gimmick, she will drain it. Okay, when I eat, I have to poop after. Like, what do you mean by that? True Z-Tune are also part of it. Like, I use the attack, so I have to... The thing about it is, she doesn't have... Like, her poise potency is, like, slow. The only thing about poise is that it's a gamble. Right? Like, poise is like gambling. You can crit with 1 to 2 poise. Right? You can crit with 1 to 2 poise. But, on average, you're probably not going to crit as much with, like, less than 5 poise. Which means, right, that you can have 1 to 3 count on yourself. And the most thing you're probably going to be stressing about is the turn ending. And then, like, you lose 1 on turn end. So only generating 2 to 3 a turn is not actually that bad. Until you start getting more poise potency. Do I think it came out Ricardo or Night Drifter? Definitely Night Drifter. MTE run no lunar memory? Well, we did that yesterday and I died the dad go day. So... yeah. Running it back. The thing is, it's not like rupture count. See, the whole point about rupture count is, guess what? Rupture goes down no matter what, like, when you hit the target. So obviously, you need to have rupture that's equal or more to how much you're hitting the target. But the poise ID, that's not like that. The poise ID is just complete chance. And you're really only gonna be seeing that chance when you start having more than 4 poise. Because guess how much 4 gives you? 20% chance. Which is a realistic, you know, vision of seeing it. Okay, anyway. Onward. Down here. Was able to activate her counter. I'm not making any I'm not talking about anything that's prior to, like... anything pre-modern Limbus. I have nothing on that, because obviously I separate the 2 games by generations at this point. Pre-2-year Limbus and post-2-year Limbus are like 2 completely different games. Am I gonna add Z-Tune and wait? Nah, I won't add them. It'd be too OP if I added them. Wow. I'd be too OP of a team if I added Z-Tune. Plus I have about, like, what do you call it? I have the Zwei ID. Wow. One, two. What is a trial that makes a prop you can also resist on Clash? Maybe. The thing about this is here's the question, guys. Okay, and here's where I'm gonna leave it on this. When you make a new ID, what are you balancing it for? According to Kim Ji-hoon, they're balancing it for the story. And the non-Mirror Dungeon gameplay. Okay, so it's balanced for non-Mirror Dungeon gameplay. So... It's balanced for non-Mirror Dungeon gameplay. We can agree with that. Mirror Dungeon is a whole different story. I'm not gonna add that to the equation. There are multiple times in current content where there's something what I call downtime. Okay? Here's the thing. Downtime is becoming a lot more common. What the fuck? Common. As the fights get longer and longer. Right? Do I fight? I'm gonna go fight fucking this shark.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요.
What do I mean by downtime? There's 3 instances of downtime. Okay? Carmen? There's overkilling. There's gimmick turns. Then there's boss like phase changes, right? Or like wave changes. Carmen. So much Carmen.
신병.
You realize as you play, you don't have to do any gimmick. You know you don't have to do any character's gimmick ever, right? You can play Wild Hunt perfectly fine without ever getting on the horse, and you really don't lose anything. Offsetting too. Yes, that's an important mechanic. You know you can completely play Wild Hunt without ever getting on the horse. You can completely play Wild Hunt without ever getting any coffin. You can play Manager of La Mancha Land without any Blood Fiends. What if you don't have the Blood Fiends? You could completely play She-Faust without ever using the bow. Faust gives none. Faust gives you a ranged combat page on combat start. That deals pretty good damage and also debuffs the enemy how many times you hit them with the bow. No coffin is rough, but you can do it. Also, who's being targeted? Sinclair. Oh, dude, Sinclair. Oh, baby boy. My baby boy. Oh, he favors actually. He's a big man. You're a big man? He's a big man. He'll live that. He's a big man. Faust. Yeah, let's go on that.
신병. 확보하겠습니다.
Nice. I did that without paralyzed. Goddamn. Needs some blood fiends. Well, we're getting there. The worst season 6 ID. But she's not a season 6 ID. Unless you're talking like the ID in season 6, which is crazy. Arrows are ammo? Yeah, but according to the game, they're not counting as ammo. The reason they probably don't, I don't know why that, I mean, they, ooh. Faith for me? Ah, see, that's what I get for believing in Faust. I get faith. Ooh, and a Fang Hunt too? Oh my goodness. Oh, I get glazed. I guess I'll buy reverb. I want this. I think at least the amount of turns it takes is 3 to 5 turns. 3 to 5 turns for one perma-fragile is, like, how is that a bad deal? Perma-fragile here. We're not talking temporary fragile. 3 to 5 turns for permanent fragile on the enemy. It doesn't go away until they die. Maybe on an ad, like on a single like wave unit, yeah, you won't really find that much use for it, but it is permanent. That's free 10%. I guess you could just say, oh, I'll just use an ego. Well, yeah, you could just use an ego. Kind of like 90% of all things end up, yeah, you can just use an ego. If you want, you can just use the ego. Ooh, sync book. Yeah, okay, we got a few tier 4s, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sell one. Hacking. 3 to 5s is not time to wait. Yeah, but that's the point. That's why you charge it up. She will deal more damage than the fragile gives. You know it's a team game, right? Like, there's 7 units attacking. Like, it's not just Faust versus the world. Rigged run? It's a little bit of a rigged run. I won't upgrade Thrill because it'd be a bit too easy. We'll, do this. Also, I literally proved that the bow does more damage than the S3. Because we did the S3, and the S3 did like 150 damage, which is a lot of damage, that's great. But in no instance are you going to get 4 S3s in a row in normal gameplay. Maybe not even 2 to 3 S2s in a normal gameplay. The damage you get from having poise and critting with the bow is more than you get for 4 turns of attacking with skill 3. You do over 800 damage, or over 650 to 700 damage in normal gameplay, minimum with the bow. That's more than 3 S3s. More than 4 S3s in a row. And that's assuming you're attacking a target that's neutral. Let's just say for argument, you're attacking a target that's neutral. We'll upgrade the sync thing. Ezreal failed to crit. It's impossible to fail the crit. If you go target aim times 4, it's impossible to fail because it's 20. 20 times 5 is 100. Head roll, that's the start. You get sanity. You're supposed to get sanity at turn start. The whole point of how to play Faust is you're not supposed to bow turn 1 because you have no buffs. You're supposed to play for like 1 to 2 turns or 2 to 3 turns. Probably, you only need 2 turns, really. You play for 2 turns, get some sanity, get a bit of poise count on you. Once you have like 3 poise count on you, or 4 poise count, which you'll get after like 2 to 3 hits, then you charge the bow. And then you can choose either charge the bow permanently or just leave it there. Or like, shoot it every second turn to reset the passive.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
Will I buy White Gussie? Probably not. What do the Blood Fiends need? We need to kill Blood Fiends. But first we have to kill a crab. Let's go here. Excuse me. Here. Yeah. What if I ran the Blood Fiend team instead? That'll be like the negative arc. Fusion intensifies. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Her flaws? Her only flaw is that if you want to get max use of the bow, it takes 4 turns. Otherwise, she's probably like, she's just a strong standard ID. Like, she's not supposed to be anything special. She's a standard ID. Kind of the same with the Deviats. Because when the Deviats came out, people memed the Deviats. And then people realized, wait a minute, the Deviats are actually fucking broken. It only took them like 4 months to figure that out. Unlike me, which only took me 1 day to figure that out. It's general. Seasonal's different. For a standard unit, she's perfectly good. To a Paradisa. And that's kind of the whole point. It's like, she's a standard unit, and she's a strong standard unit, and that's pretty much all she needs to be for a standard unit. If she was a seasonal, different story. I could have you be like, okay, yeah, no, fair enough. Her bow could use a bit more power in the seasonal, or it could use a bit less wait time, or maybe if they change the conditionals. But it's standard. It is what it is. Take this. It's rolling hot. We'll take this. Now, what do I want to do? How many more floors? So we need to take... How many floors do I need to beat here? When's the earliest I can fight fucking... They have to fight them all Blood 5. I think Warp earliest you can fight is 5. You better each season. Yeah, Rosette Desire is kind of goated as fuck. Is it worth uptying other than she IDs? Oh yeah, no, definitely. She's definitely the best she ID in the game. Considering there's only 4 of them. And the others are 2 stars. So yeah, she beats that. I think these are all 5 floor. I think Warp is also 5. Actually, wait, no, I can literally summon it right now. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bridal? Nah, we're not going Bridal. We don't need Bridal. Where we're going. I could use Pilgrimage though, but I feel like we've done Pilgrimage a lot, so maybe we'll give a break to Arknights too. You know what I'm saying? We need to fight Hohenheim, which I don't think can appear this floor. I think Hohenheim's full 5 only. We're gonna give Pilgrimage a break. See if we get any other Blood Fiends. Ooh, do both the clocks? Not bad. Get Bridal. Nah, we don't need Bridal. We don't need Bridal where we're going. guess I'll just do a pack search for, warp, I guess. Yeah, Hohenheim's on the others. Yeah, he's not here yet. But I'm brilliant. Yeah, but it's fine. You can last one. On a full stop, because it's already past full stop. Let's go deal with... Warp. Warp. Actually, can we fight Warp? No. Actually, we can't find any of the Bloodfiends here yet. Oh, no, we can. There's Warp. Okay. Crystallized blood. I'll gladly take that. Alright, Warp it is. Ooh. Epic, but I get cut off. Yeah, sure, why not?
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
It's time to start murdering Bloodfiends, baby. It's like I was made for this, guys. It's like I was made for this. I fucking love killing Bloodfiends.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
Section 3 is weaker than a full stop side by Section 2. Well, real bullets are stronger than arrows. So, yeah. I mean, and a single Atelier logic that costs more than Honglu's bank account is stronger than a Shi arrow. That still costs a lot, but definitely not as much as Honglu's bank account. 400 roses count? Nah, we're not going to count 400 roses. We're just going to count the 4 main theme packs. Because I literally don't have enough theme packs to do this. We don't have races in the city. Aged well. Well, you can't be racist to Bloodfiends because they're not people. See? They're just disgusting creatures, monsters even. And that's why we're gonna wipe them out. How much does an Atelier logic count? It costs enough that even Honglu is like a bit stressed when he has to use it. Do arrows have to head here to firearm regulations? I don't think so. I don't believe arrows count as ammunition. I mean, maybe they do. We don't know. I'm gonna assume no, because it's a bow and arrow. It's like saying, do bows have the same gun? Do bows go under the gun law? Like, are bow and arrows counted under gun restrictions? I don't know. I'm gonna assume no. You could probably go hunting with a bow and arrow and not get, like, in trouble if you went hunting with, like, a firearm. Velocity. How's she related to Bloodfiend? Hired assassin. The raid party. What if I dropped a 500 kilogram bomb to my arrow? Does that count? Probably. Probably under more explosives, though. Throw a bullet. Will it be taxed? Will you be why would you be taxed for throwing a bullet? It can penetrate walls. I guess so. She had to get the arrow back? Yeah, she had to get the arrow back. That was the benefit of getting arrows back. The thing is, I don't think a bow exists that's strong enough to pierce walls anyway. Because you gotta remember, this is a bow and arrow we're talking about. Now, don't get me wrong. A bow and arrow ripped through a man's body. But there's a big difference between ripping through a man's body and then ripping through a piece of wall. So, I think bows probably could. It's also not a bow, it's a bow blade. So yeah, that's fine then, because you're allowed to cut down things. Yeah, you're allowed to, well then the argument is, can a gun blade also do that? But yes. Why is Sinclair there? Because they're like 2 halves of 4. So shard IDs or egos if I have none? Probably IDs. Depends if you want a team. If you want like a specific team.
결투.
Hey, skill 3 reuse. We love to see it. Yeah. Hung, loop, bang, hunt, run in the sky. It's true. Yeah. Man, these blood fiends are so easy to murder. I love murdering blood fiends. When's the next warp? Okay, so according to the roadmap, the unofficial roadmap, we should have Warp Bokak this week, guys. As in, like, we'll get a teaser for it this week. If not this week, then the week after, we'll get the teaser. Then immediately after that, we'll get, after the Warp Bokak, we'll get, Warp Focus. So, yeah.
좋은 결투였다.
Do we get teasers? We should get a teaser image tomorrow if there is something coming out related to the event. And then on the end of the week, we'll get the teaser trailer. And then, yeah. So we should get a trailer at the end of this week. Yeah, because Faust came out last... No. Faust came out last week. When did Faust come out? She came out this week, right? Yeah, Faust came out this week. Or has it already been a week? No, it hasn't been a week. It's about to be a week. So Faust came out. That means we get a teaser image. Yeah, we get a teaser image. Teaser image and the teaser trailer. Yeah. Yeah. I'm right. Teaser image. Image and trailer. Warp train. So, for all the Blood Fiend Copa, you know what, guys? Maybe you should think of this run as good luck. Maybe we can weed out the Cassetti ID. And more days of Arknights. Think about it, guys. What if we weed out the ID? Ah, I only got one of the. I only got ice cream that time. So you get both. I don't think there's anything in here that I really need. Faust. Precious little creature. Burn more burn stuff, please. Oh, there's the bleed thing. That's good. What should be Gregor? Well, he's already got a blood fiend, so I guess it'd be a bit interesting. Could be a bit interesting if you already had one. Do I have the enhanced thingy? No. Okay, I don't have the enhanced thing. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna save my money then. Yeah. What is my team? I am racist against blood fiends. This is the team that entered La Marchland, except for Faust. She's a hired assassin. And also no Zichun because... Paula. Ah. Maybe it will be Heathcliff. But also, but guys, so here's my logic why it's not Heathcliff. Why do I not think it'll be Heathcliff? Okay, so Heathcliff hasn't had an ID in 6 months. Alright, hello. So we all know that, right? Now, can you guys remember what the last ID that Heathcliff got was? Don't have to answer, I can tell you. The last ID he got was Kurikomo, a pure bleed ID. And then 6 months later, he's going to get an event ID, which is on top of his already event ID, and it's going to be another bleed pure ID. It's not going to be Heathcliff. Because he also already has a 2-star in the shop. I don't think there's ever been a 2-star and a 3-star of the same character in one event. Which why it makes more sense that Heathcliff is going to be Dayu. And that probably Mersal will be it. But if it's not Mersal, then they could do like some sort of fucky... Maybe... Like Cassetti Honglu or something, but it's probably gonna be Mersal. Crash? Well, yeah, but Sinclair also got two stuff this season as well, so... Why not? We can have side grades. Because it doesn't make sense that he gets two of the warp... He gets two of the same event ID, guys. He already has an event ID. It's multi-crack. Why would he get two event IDs? That doesn't make sense. Old Hong Lu? I don't know. I'm just spitballing. He's collecting the mini-bosses. Yeah, pretty much. The thing is, they only have one event ID. They're not going to get two event IDs. Not until freaking Purgatorio's over. Ziggler had Thumb, and he's got Rooster. It'll have to be a banner ID, 100%. It's gonna be banner. Right? Cassetti Ryoshu. I don't think so, but may I do an R5 node? Probably. I can do R5 in extreme. I'll probably do it in extreme. Why am I distorting? Because I'm tweaking about Bloodfiends. Now, if you asked me, guys, I don't think it'll be a Bloodfiend at all. I don't think so. I think it's either going to be a new multi-crack or a W Corp. We could get W Corp Heathcliff. W Corp Heathcliff. Are we going extreme? Yes. We could get a W Corp Heathcliff, and that'll be a charge rupture, but guess he already has a charge event ID, so I doubt they're going to do that. I don't think it'll be anything to do with Heathcliff, this event. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm just going to go on a whim and say it's probably not Heathcliff related. I think it's going to be multi-crack Gregor. That's my... I think it's going to be multi-crack Gregor. I think it might be multi-crack Gregor. That's my thing. W Corp. So... That's what I think. Did you not want more multi-crack? Why not? Multi-crack's cool. Multi-crack blood bag. Do I have speed for this? No, I could just do the gimmick. Do the gimmick. Actually, do I have anyone that can dodge? Nah, just smack him. Oh, yeah. Want bleed support. Bro, how much more bleed do you guys want? Bleed is like the second most common thing, I think, next to Rupture. But Rupture doesn't really count, because Rupture has, like, Season 1 stuff. I guess the bleed also doesn't really count. No, there's a lot more bleed, so. Speaking of, we're murking the crap out of Cassetti right now. 1, 2, 3. If anything, dude, Burn needs some more stuff. Burn and charge. We don't need another charge ID. I think we kind of do need some more charge IDs. I don't know. I think a charge Gregor ID would go kind of heat right about now. They could make him charge Tremor too, just for the meme of it. But it won't be just be pure charge. Okay, I would want Thumb Gregor. That is fair. Personally, I would prefer Thumb Gregor. I would like Thumb Gregor. I think Thumb Gregor fits perfectly. Maybe it could be multi-crack Sinclair. But he already has 2 IDs, so I doubt he's going to get into that one. Charge Bleed? See, Charge Bleed could have been something for, like, Cassetti. Multi-crack Fish. Oh, speaking of, goodbye, Cassetti. What more do you want? That is true. That is true. Do this. Nothing. Wow, these are ass. Take these two. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. LCP checkup. Okay, we're gonna go to checkup, and we're gonna get all the checkup IDs. Do we even have a charge Ishmael ID besides R Corp? No. I don't believe so. Oh. I'm gonna take the combat. I'm gonna take the spiky boots. The spiky boots.
실력 없으면 따라오지
Justice
마세요.
Honglu has the whole pet shop of animals. I will not. What if we just get 2 egos? That's also another thing, guys. I think it also could just be 2 egos, but, and the reason I say but, it's not established, but like, it's pretty much almost said that like, if you've gotten whatever the previous event gave you, you kind of have an idea. Like, if the previous event gave you an ID, you're most likely going to get an ID in the rerun. If the previous event gave you only ego, you're probably only going to ego. Now, the only event that we've had that actually gives a pure ego has been, well, the gnomes, because there was never an ID in the gnomes anyway. He said it's going to be either 1 ID, 1 ego, 2 IDs, or 2 egos. Now, and I'm thinking of this, right? Hear me out. You got to understand my logic. We just had Arknights. We are not getting 2 fucking egos. Right? We are not getting egos in this Bloodfiend event. If we are getting an ego, it's going to be an event ego. Right? That's how it works. It's either going to be a crayon. If we get an ego, it's going to be the event. And then the ID is going to be the banner. Right? But I don't think we're going to get an ego. I think it's most likely 2 IDs. So it's either going to be maybe Cassetti Heath, or a Cassetti plus a multi-crack, or a W Corp, or 2 W Corp IDs, or a W Corp and a multi-crack. It also could not be multi-crack, because multi-crack was only, you know. But I think it's most likely going to be multi-crack. The reason I think it's going to be multi-crack is because T-Corp Otis kind of was like, you know, oh, it was either going to be a Euro Divi or it was going to be a T-Corp, and it ended up being, you know, T-Corp, so. Or a tax collector. Heath is going to get Dayu, guys. Don't worry. He's going to get Dayu soon. Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to get ego. When we do get an ego, it'll be the event, so it'll be free. That's what I'm thinking. That's my 900 IQ idea. If you think it's wrong, you suck. You are the worst Limbus player in the world. And then you have to subscribe 200 times. But I'm like 900% accurate. Because, like, I'm Limbus, man. I'm the best Limbus player in the world. So, I feel like my words hold a little bit of weight. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. I ain't seen anyone fight as much grueling shit as I do. At least not yet. What if it's Dayu Sinclair? I don't think it will be. I said it was either 2 egos or 1 ID. 1 ID and 1 ego. Yeah, but this was before Arknights. Right? So you gotta remember, this was before we actually got Arknights. You also have to remember, by the way, the roadmap, right, was before Kim Ji-hoon decided to make Arknights bigger than what it was. So, the way that ProjectMoon headquarters work is they have, like, the general idea of what they want, and then, like, 4 weeks before it happens, they actually go, alright, what the fuck are we actually doing? And that changes a lot. You can make it take Dayu full up max 3 per turn. I was gonna say she might be, like, residence-based. Because if she makes it like a gluttony resonance or like a gloom resonance, you know, gloom resonance is pretty common now, especially with the high show, but like, not like super common. I wouldn't say gluttony. Like gluttony res would be too easy on the high show, but if you want to do like gloom resonance with a high show team, you can do that. Like that takes a lot more, you know, risks than it does doing a gluttony res.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
양종.
좋은 결투야.
Most of them are S1s. So you have what? Let's have a look. So Oda skill 3. You have Rodion skill 3. You have Lord Hu skill 1. You have Zichun skill 1. You have Dayu, which will probably be like an S2 or an S3. Let's assume she'll be an S2. She'll most likely have an S3 Pride. Pride Res makes more sense. Pride Res is harder to get. Pride Res would be way harder to get in a high show team than well, not way. I guess if you run the C, the idea is going to be Dayu is a poised rupture unit, right? So she's going to have to be with the poised rupture units. So what do the poised rupture units have? They all have either Gloom or Pride. There's going to be one of those two. And we already have so many Pride reses in the game, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's Gloom. Bruh. Weakest sin, I would say Envy. As the weakest sin affinity? Nah, no way. I say Sloth's the weakest sin. Not because of anything, but because I don't really know any, like, major skill 3 Sloth attacks. I'm trying to think of some. There doesn't really tend to be a lot of skill 3 Sloths. I'm arguing Sloth. Sloth's going to be my argument. There are good Sloth skills, but I'd say Sloth's probably the weakest one. Even more broken than MD? Well, it's going to be completable. Now you don't have to run Sing Salt. Ring Sang skill 3? Yeah, Ring Sang skill 3 is like the only one I can think of. YC Clay also has it, but he's a 2-star. I think there's new season? Nah. Yeah, egos. I think there's a lot of good ego. There's an amazing amount of egos for Sloth. Sloth's got amazing egos, but ID skills, I think Sloth has the weakest amount. Or fusion gets to posture. Yeah, 'tis the season. Lament. Lament, that's a good one. Lament, okay, so it's the same ID, it's the same Sinner. Molar skill 3. Teacup Dawn, is Teacup Dawn skill 3? Okay, Teacup Dawn. The people don't like playing Teacup Dawn because she has, she doesn't have reverb, so. I think Rodion as well. Teacup Roger has a skill 3, Sloth skill 3. And Otis, I think, has lost the skill 3, so. Would I give the Herman ID to? Probably Gregor. I think probably Gregor. I mean, it's most likely Gregor that is the director in the, like, N-Corp uptie. I think it's really... I don't know, I have a really strong suspicion that in the uptie story for the N-Corp units, the way that they keep referring to the director, like to Herman, it's definitely Gregor. It's gotta be Gregor, bro. We're gonna have, like, the leader of N-Corp, Gregor. You think we're getting Canon 9? 100%. Before, I was a doubter. I was like, I don't know. But after Arknights, yeah, we're getting that shit. Where's Venom Assault? He does, yes. They did say Herman? Did they say Herman? I don't think so. Pretty sure they referred to them as director. I don't think they name drop Herman. I'd have to relook at N-Corp you saying though. Dude, why are we finding these guys? Do I have any fuel? Gregor's her son? Yes. Gregor is her baby boy. That and there. Yeah. Yeah, they said director. Yeah. They're being very vague with it. Which usually means that it's one of the sinners, or it's someone that, like, you know, that we're gonna meet. Because otherwise they would just say the name of them. It's kind of like how, in Barbara Otis's Uptight story, we had the very not obvious Roja. Like, the Dulcinea was very, very obviously Roja, but they didn't say it was Roja. Obviously, she didn't exist then. But everyone knew it was fucking Roja. Herman Otis. Gaze and Torment? You don't really need more Gaze and Torment, though. Is the N-Corp League of 9 Fanatics or just in general? No, so N-Corp, there's two N-Corps. There's N-Corp Fanatics, which is Chroma and the Inquisitors, like the Nail and Inquisitors. And then there's the N-Corp League of Literature of 9, which is specifically Herman's group. And, you know, Ji-Huan and... Why is Faust here? Contract. And Gubo. The thing is, you don't want to... The thing is, however, you don't want Torn Memory fast. Because you want to have poise before you fire Torn Memory. Otherwise, you're not going to kill anything. With Gaze, you already have enough Gaze because when you Lust Resin, you get a lot of Gaze. No Super Shop at 92%. Is that a bruh moment? That's a bruh-ass moment, dude. Are you kidding me? 92% no Super Shop. I'm being scammed by Dad Cahote. He ain't even here. I need that burn. I think I'm missing one more burn one, right? Or is that all the burn? There's the Ember and the Reignition plug. Is that all the burn ones, guys? I don't remember. Plug and Embers. Is there one more? I feel like there's one more. Who I think is gonna be Nelly? Fishbell? I'm missing one? Okay. One more Rupture? Oh, no, I have that one already. I have the... Hold on. I've got the 3 Rupture. I've got the Twig, the Shoes, and the Medicine. Pretty sure there's only 2 burn ones, right? It's Ryoshu? Oh, that is true. He is already Nelly, to be fair. Oh, do I have Resolution? Oh, did I resell the Resolution? Oh, I should have bought Resolution. Damn, you're right. I still don't have that, I should fuse for the tier 3s anyway. Fusion time. First of all, I need Glimpse, dude. Give me Glimpse. That is not Glimpse. That's not Glimpse. That's Glimpse. Okay. God disc. And, bleed. We don't use bleed. We can get rid of that. Roja? Probably, yeah. Wow, wow. Canned ice cream? We don't need canned ice cream where we're going. Ah, there it is. The combustion gloves. There we go. That's everything. Hell yeah. Hell to the freaking yeah, guys. Hell freaking yeah. Well, we might as well do a little upgrading. Might as well do a wee little upgrading. What are my thoughts on Thumb Salt? He's very good. He's probably one of the most balanced broken IDs in the game. No, he's really fucking good. He's insanely good. Do I have the tier 1 rupture, by the way? Actually, that's a great... Actually, I don't have that. I really need that. Yeah, I got the rock. I got the whack. We cannot understand. No. What about Thumbclair? I think Thumbclair's insanely busted. I'm actually gonna argue, hands up, Thumbclair's probably Sinclair's strongest ID right now. If you had to put a title on it.
해오던 대로 방송.
Right hand on the Bible. Anyone who says Thumbclair deserves to be a 2-star, cap. His support passive ain't even that good. It's better to be in battle. Oh yeah, dude, Thumbclair's insane. Thumbclair is kind of got that dog in him. And he needs to be put down, because it's got too much dog in him. Like, down boy. Agree. Thumbclair has got one of the most powerful skill 3s in the game. His skill 2's amazing. Skill 1's amazing. Why do I have the most controversial opinions ever? I don't think they're controversial. I just think they're not like... I don't... Like, I just, you know... I use my thought process. Like, I use my skull. Like, I don't really have an answer for that. It's harder than Thumb Salt? I wouldn't say that. With no with 0 setup, yes. Thumbclair will do more than Thumb Salt, but Thumb Salt still does a lot of damage, especially if he has the thing. Like, why do I have such controversial opinions? Because I think differently. How other people typically like to think. I guess it sounds cringe. I don't like saying that. I like to formulate my stuff through experience, not just through words. Right? So, like, when I tell you something, right, I'm not just telling you because, like, the numbers tell me to. I'm telling you because I played it. And I've done challenges where I've been forced to strip myself down bare naked paws to the lowest level, and I had to use nothing but the kit. Right? So, I can tell you that when I'm in those situations, Thumbclair, for example, is the GOAT. Extreme bias? What do you mean bias? I have no bias. The only bias I have is to Zichun. And even then, I still defend Zichun. I'm sorry, what? Don't worry about it. What am I saying? It's an what's the word? Analogy? Analogy. Whatever the word is. Analogy. Make him a capo. Oh, goodbye. I didn't even realize we'll fight in Hellenheim, no lie. I made them break character. This is your fault. I'm sorry! What does being naked have to do with the German part? I was making it like a reference. Like it was an allergy. It was an allegory? It was an analogy. Okay, because I play so many challenge runs where I have to fight content that's 500 times harder than me with nothing but like the shirt on my back, right? But I don't have a shirt on my back. Thumbclair takes 60 turns. What am I doing this? I'm not doing anything to Sinclair. An allergy. I'm not doing anything to Sinclair. Sinclair's fine. I would never do anything to Sinclair. Well, you know what I will do, though? I'm gonna go kill these Bloodfiends. Then what? I'm always naked. It's not naked. I have fucking pants on. Well, I got. Yeah, I'm not naked. No one is clipping you. No one clips. Actually, that's a lie. People clip. Besides, I have my own TikTok. Do my own clipping. I torch you. What if Sinclair was a blood fiend? Then I guess he's getting blasted.
신병.
Would I still be accepting of everything they gave me? Can you elaborate on that? Has Kim Ji-hoon given me some? Am I paid off? Am I paid off and I don't even know it? Because I wish I fucking knew. Like, what do you mean by paid me off? They gave me everything. Dude, I wish they gave me shit, bro. I had to work for this. I had the fucking blood, sweat, and tears. Big Scorch is paying me off. I'm getting paid off, dude. They gave us the Arknight count. I mean, he did give me a really good Arknights pull. So I guess I could slide a couple of positive Limbus company related videos his way. You know. In streaming. The scenario is if you continue something controversial, for example Limbus, where I still support it. Alright, I'm gonna answer your question with a question. I'm gonna answer your question with a question. This is the best way I could answer this question. What do you say to people who do like Roblox gameplay, like content? Because there's a lot of fucking bad shit going on with Roblox right now. But I can tell you that the biggest Roblox people are still doing Roblox shit. So, I think that answers my question. I think that answers the question for you. Because, yeah, they be doing way worse shit. People still be doing Roblox. I would call shit out if I do think so. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit there and play fiddle to, like, no reason. Right? I'm not even talking about Roblox games in specific. I mean, there's games. Makes him look like slop. Yeah. See, I'm not talking about games. He left the program. Well, that's a program, right? Still doing Roblox stuff, no? I think that's a good thing, though, right? That is like... You shouldn't group it all as Roblox? I guess it's kind of hard to say that. It'd have to be really fucking bad, dude, and even then, probably not. Like, how fucking bad could this be, dude? But okay, I don't know that. Like, if Kim Ji-hoon came out and he said I murdered someone, like I killed someone in cold fucking blood, and he gets arrested, free my man. He didn't do nothing wrong. Right? Like, he ain't guilty. That's not, my director would do that. You can doing justice? Yeah, that's freaking weird. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, he ain't do that shit. I was there. I saw him. Well, being special, let's say, that's incorrect. Welcome to what we like to call spreading misinformation. That is not how the situation worked, guys. It's been 2 years now. We know how the actual situation worked. What if it's... Dude, I can't be defending. You can't be asking me these questions. Is he my uncle? Yeah, he might be my uncle, dude. Free my man. He ain't doing nothing wrong. Let's play the game of attempt to translate Korean drama without any official presence of actually discerning what information is being talked about. Also, the Korean Game Society, whoever the fuck are the opponents, are literally like a bunch of fucking giant pricks. All they care about is trying to, like, ruin the reputation of ProjectMoon because they got glazed. That's pretty much it. Google Translate. It sucks. It does suck. It turns out when you Google Translate everything, it's fucking wrong. I don't want me to get into this Roblox's troubling topic. I don't play Roblox, so you don't worry. But yeah, if Kim Jae-hoon, I guess at the end of the day, if Kim Jae-hoon killed someone, like, free my man, he ain't do nothing wrong. If Kim Jae-hoon gets sent to, EDP, well, I guess the other chick is gonna have to be my new Glazer. Like that, she's like my grandma or some shit. Because there's two characters, there's Kim Jae-hoon, and then there's the co-director, the co-founder. And I guess I'll just glaze the co-founder instead. Also, gamble. Damn it. Andrew thinks too literally. Very literally.
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
So, would I stop playing Limbus? No. Probably not. I've seen what makes people cheer. No wealth. We tried. He's a good man. No, in all seriousness, guys,
신병 확보하겠습니다.
I'd rather not think of stuff like that. I'll joke about murdering, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it's kind of like wild. Money laundering and trafficking, bro. Money launder more, dude. Do you want some help? I'll help traffic it, man. Hit my DMs up, dude. Give me like a creator code for like helping trafficking, you know? For every creator code, you help one person gets fucking drug trafficked. What if it was bought by Hoyoverse and Otis and Heathcliff became white? That's crazy.
결투는 끝나지 않았다.
What am I saying? I don't know. I'm just responding to comments. Anyway, free my man Kim Jae-hoon. He did nothing wrong. I was there with him. He ain't do the shit. Me when I money launder so hard, I just make a good game. And just make money that way.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
You could even say that would be wild. Bow, 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 bow.
제압할게.
Bow, 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 bow. This is getting clipped without context. I think it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. He needs to get money launder easily. True. This has been wild. Yeah, it's been a bit too wild, guys. Can we like call it back a bit on like the wildness? Can we like dial it down by like 40%? Return to I don't know, talking about fucking Z-Tune or something. She killed my family. And it said, superb tiger killing strike. Anyway, you guys know the deal with me. I like to keep positive. I like to have a positive mentality. And I like to keep a open but constructive mind. I'm the one saying wild things. I'm responding. Okay? When it comes to things like balancing or gameplay or game design or whatever, all I advocate for you is this. All I advocate for you is do whatever the fuck you want. Don't listen to other people. Right? So, like, even me, that's why I never tell you to do anything, right? Like, I never tell you to do X or Y. I just give my opinion. And then I show my opinion through physical evidence, right? So if you want physical evidence, you can always come to me and be like, oh, how do you do X and Y? And I'll show you how I do X and Y. And you're like, oh, wow, now I have physical proof, right? But always, and I always strive to be positive, because guess what? There's far too much It's super easy to just be fucking blah, 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 blah all the time. Oh god, Faust getting jumped. That's why you see me being positive, toxic positivity.
확보하겠습니다. 이쯤에 제 뒤로.
Also, I'm very anti-sheep behavior. Like, I fucking hate sheep, but I love the sheep. Obviously, I love sheep. I think they're cute. But I am, like, super anti-sheep behavior. Please think for yourselves. God, I pray for you. Which is good. That's why you guys watch me, because that means you guys think for yourself. Now, as I said, don't do anything. Now, you should totally, guys, spam Faust emotes right now if you can. Just to prove that you guys are not sheep.
최선의 방어를. 빗소리 속에 묻히다.
좋은 결투였다.
Whatever you say, thank you. I am a bunny. You know, that's close enough. Hey, look, we're at the end of the, yeah. Fast emo here. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Imagine I sent it. Alright, there you go. Good work, guys. Oh, hey, look, the, Zwei sword. Hey, look, renewed merch. And, Flob's good. And this is good. Charges rock is good. We'll take that. Nutty! Yo, Peter, thank you so much for the massive Nari. I feel so Nari-pilled right now. I'm so full of Nari. Nari! That is a good Nari right there. We need that. We need some Naris. I feel the energy flowing through me. Throwing from my Nari. Play coin. Discuss stuff, especially when both sides have different opinions. Hey, you know what? I'm glad I can provide you with a different opinion. And let me make things clear, chat. Okay? I gotta make these things clear because people have come up to me about this. Just because I sound aggressive doesn't mean that I'm aggro. I am legitimately, like, never pissed, okay? I just talk aggressively. Okay? So when you hear me saying shit, like, in a discussion, it's not me being aggro, alright? Because I very rarely ever get pissed off, except when I'm fighting Dad Quixote. I just have an aggressive, like, accent, okay? I just speak very aggressively. But it's because I speak very loudly, right? Aggro? Especially when I'm discussing things that, like, in my, like... Especially when I'm discussing things that I have to repeat myself on, right? I don't mind repeating myself. It is what it is, right? Like, I don't care. I'll repeat something 100 times if I have to. That doesn't bother me. But it could get the wrong impression. Stop yelling at us. I can't help it. It's just how I am. I'm just fucking loud. I'm just loud. I just scream when I speak. This works. Very recognizable. I'm glad. Bridal ones. And some tier 4s. Fire Fist IRL. I hope I could be Fire Fist IRL without the Fire Fist IRL backstory. Custom enemy event? I don't know, I'll do it at some point. The thing is, the custom enemy event is gonna be a fucking hard one. Like, that's gonna be so fucking... Like, what's the word? Not difficult, but like, damn. Oh, what the fuck? I need 99. Fresh memory! Recreate the Fire Fist voice lines. 4 invaders in a run? God damn. So, I want to do the custom enemy... well, it's going to be custom abnormality. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be custom abnormality, but specifically, it's going to be a custom skill check. So it's going to be an event check, and that's how we're going to do it. What am I hoping for? Wall PP. So, immediate thoughts for Wall PP. I'm thinking either, like, legitimately she. I think she, Wall PP, would be fucking hilarious. Especially if they release a Walpurgis she, like Eugen, that actually buffs the other she members, including Faust and, like, all the others. That would be funny as fuck. Subtitle thingy? No. I prefer to not have anything modified on my Limbus company. Even though it's just a text thing, I'm just not to do that. La 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 la.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
So it makes the most sense. Yup. Yep. Do not give up ammo. Yeah, it's not ammo. You're right. It doesn't label itself as ammo, so it's not ammo. I tell him scares you. Well, this is just the Fire Fist. This is just the anti-Blood Fiend thing. You might even say the racist Blood Fiend. Do, 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 do.
최선의 방어를.
Skeptical. I might lose the scripted power. That is fair. Now, so like it is safe by all accounts because it's just using the custom language. But we know what, you know. I'm gonna just say this to you guys right now. You guys are not displaying your gameplay to like thousands of people per day. You're fine. Don't be like me. Don't do it if you have to display it to people. Don't do it. It's just be safe. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You guys are. I envy you guys. Right? Because you guys can do whatever the fuck you want. I can't. You guys are. I'm limited. I'm more limited than you guys are. You have freedom. I'm like Aaron. There you go. Except for Blood Fiends. With Dreams Office? I don't know what that is. Envy? Wow. So I commit genocide? That's why I said to Blood Fiends. Kim Ji-hoon watching. Dude, I swear to fuck, it does feel like I got a fucking PM employee waiting in the background. So, like, I gotta keep this shit chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't risk it. Spanish patch? Oh, that's... You're allowed language patches. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the thing is, language patches is chill. Because it's the custom thing. But the voice script thing is... It is still a language script, but it's like a modification to it. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You can play the language patches. That's like built. But using the language modification to do something that is not strictly the initial language thing, I can see them being like a bit iffy on. I am the secret she assassin. What's with the 6-7? I don't get it. It doesn't mean anything. I discovered that. When you guys have spammed it so much, I understand it now. It doesn't mean anything. There is no 6-7. It's just gibberish. I thought there was meaning behind it. But there isn't. It's just nothing. It doesn't mean anything. That's the secret. Hey, look, dream ending. How many packs have we done? Or like Blood Fiends. We still need to do Infinite Procession. It's all brain rot. It has no meaning. Damn brain rot. Damn brain rot. Yeah. If I am not using the language script to strictly change my language, I am not going to be using it for any other external references. Much like, you know, that. And that's how I do it, because I'm displaying my content online. You can see my account. I can get ProjectMoon assassinate I can get a she assassin like team member to come and just instantly kill me. It would be a great honor to be murdered by a ProjectMoon employee. However, I also like living. So, yeah, living's kind of good. Do I know Q hatred? I don't believe so. Sorry. In a pleasurable way? No, just dying. Also, this is Carmilla Bloodfiends. I didn't even realize. They have the ninjas. That's how I imagine it, dude. I imagine they got the She Assassins like they got the Nintendo ninjas. Dude, remember, guys, PM are still in a lawsuit right now. I think we've kind of forgotten that. They're still in a lawsuit. I'm not sure how the lawsuit's going. I wish I could figure out how the lawsuit's going. I wonder if there's any... Is there any, like... Is there any public info on it? I wonder if there's, like... Can I, like, publicly search the Korean records? Is that, like, a thing? So depressed, how can I feel better? Play a Limbus company. They're in a lawsuit? What lawsuit? Yeah, do you guys not remember about a year ago? Actually, it wasn't a year ago. It was about... What are we in? October? About 9 months ago? 9 months ago. Yeah, the Leviathan X... the Leviathan X Wonderlab lawsuit. So, I'm not... Now, don't quote me. It might not be a lawsuit. But I'm pretty sure it's a lawsuit. Where the Leviathan and Wonderlab creators are doing a no-no and trying to claim copyright, like PM's copyright as their own. So, yeah. It's in a clash, not a lawsuit. What's the difference between a clash and a lawsuit? I don't know the legal terms. I say lawsuit, but again, do not clarify me. I don't know the specific numbers. I say lawsuit because I remember Kim Ji-hoon tweeting about it on the fucking official Limbus account, being mad as fuck. So, it's like... Once they knew it was from Supernatural. I think the thing is, they knew about the Supernatural thing. It's just that I think they kept it in there because it was fucking awesome. And it still exists, by the way. Like, the Supernatural symbol still exists. But they've just spread it out more. I think it's a demand. It's something. There's legal action. We can find it on twitter.com. It's still there. The tweets are still there. But, pretty much, that's been going on since January, by the way. So I'm not sure what the fuck is happening with, like, the lawyers. So they might have She Assassins, unironically. Like, we memed about it, but they might have it. And that's going to be what? Yeah, no idea how that's going. I wonder if that's a record at all. DD saved? Yeah, well, DD is, Distortion Detective was done in-house, I believe. Yes. I think it was done in-house. Yeah, Distortion Detective was done in-house. Leviathan was external, and obviously Wonderlab is an external thing, too. She Assassins versus Nintendo Ninjas. Oh, I mean, they definitely will win. There's no way they lose it. It's physically impossible unless they're getting arrow lodged in their head. And it was also that fucking, the opposing society, whatever they are. That's why I call it the Korean Game Society, but I don't think it is. It's called something else. Yeah. Yeah. The Nintendo Assassins are She? Well, they're ninja. The She, I wouldn't really call the She ninja. I was hoping, right, that the She East would be more ninjas. Which they're not. But, I mean, they could kind of be ninjas. You know? They're kind of like ninjas. Dun, 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 dun. Do with the texting? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna not do it. It's called being safe and sorry, and I already have experience with doing modded Limbus before, and then I had to take it down, and then they doubled down on no modded stuff, and I go, yes sir, whatever you say sir. It won't happen again. I prefer having a nice clean vanilla. You know, speaking of vanilla, I gotta admit, vanilla ice cream, kinda underrated. As, like, I don't like ice cream, first of all. I should say this. But, High Show more ninja? Kind of. Yeah, the High Show are more ninjas. The High Show are like bodyguards. Not as only Limbus. Yeah, only Limbus. Grass's green take? No. Hear me out. You might say, oh, grass is green take. No. Listen. Chocolate is becoming the new vanilla. It has become the new vanilla. Every other flavor has become the new vanilla. Fucking mint. Actually, mint's fine. Pistachio. Whatever the fuck. What else is there? Blueberry. Rainbow. Whatever fucking colors exist. Have all become the new vanilla. It is less vanilla to pick vanilla than it is to pick anything else. It's like it's like people are afraid to pick vanilla because people will be like, you're picking vanilla? Bro, you know what? Vanilla's nice. Okay? Choc chip. Choc chip, yeah, mint choc chip definitely is more vanilla than vanilla. Now, again, I'm not a vanilla person, right? Like, I don't eat ice cream, first of all, so. But I feel like, and again, I don't really give a fuck about what people think. But in my head, you know, people are like so anti-vanilla. Like, oh, you're eating vanilla ice cream? What are you, fucking a 2-year-old? Bro, like, fuck you, first of all. Second, who are you, bro? You the king of ice cream? Are you fucking Sukuna, king of ice cream, bro? Why, king of vanilla? Why are you fucking, who cares if it's fucking boring? Oreo? Stracciatella? The fuck? Chocolate chip. The thing is, I love me some chocolate chip. Right? I do love me some chocolate chip. I'm a big chocolate chip guy. But it's become more common to have like chocolate or chocolate chip than it is to have vanilla. You know? Like, damn. The horse. The horse is here. Rhino walk. Obviously, it's like per area, you know. It's not like, you know, not every place is like that. But that's like the stigma.
실력 없으면 따라오지 마세요. 방해되거든요.
It's like, what do you call it? It's like, you know what it is? It's like fucking, oh my god. Okay. This is supposed to be expensive premium. It's like, and I guess this is like this is no jab to any like vegans out there. But like, I will never eat vegan food. Like, I ain't never eating that shit, I'm sorry. If you have to eat it because you're allergic, I'm so sorry for you. But I was looking for some restaurants, right, nearby at one point. Not nearby, but like I was out and about a few days ago, and I was like, "Damn, I could have some fucking food right now. I'm hungry as fuck." I go look around the store, and I see this one. Oh, this place is nice, and all the food is vegan food. And I was just frowning. I was like, man, this sucks. And then I went and got like a fucking cheeseburger. I was like, that shit's fucking good. But if you're allergic, that's like the only exception I give you. Vegan patties, they're inferior to meat ones. Exactly. Right? So it's more expensive to eat a worse tasting food. Right? American? I'm not American. Why is she fast in this? Contract. So, what else can I rant about? Vegan food? I don't give a fuck about gluten. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even know what the fuck gluten is. Apparently shit's got gluten free. I know a family member who's allergic to gluten. Again, I give a pass to allergies because allergies you're literally born with it, or you can become allergic, I should say. Right, that's another important thing, by the way. I have had multiple allergies. I have grown into allergies. Shit that I wasn't allergic to before, I'm now allergic to. But if and I guess I should clarify this. Okay. Let me clarify the vegan take. Because I kind of forgot to mention the most important thing. I don't give a fuck if the food is vegan and that's like the initial thing. Like that's like it's out in the like this is the vegan fucking bubbly boobly. I don't give a fuck. But when I want to find a fucking pizza roll, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, this shit look good. And then I get told, oh, it's vegan. And then I go, well, go fuck yourself. My bad. Yeah? That's the part of when I'm like looking for a burger or like a pizza, and I'm thinking, damn, I can't wait to have a nice fucking fat pizza. And then I get, it's like, oh, actually, all of the pizzas are vegan. Boom! That's a left fucking punch right there. Boom! Sucker punch to the face. Fuck you, bitch. The only thing about gluten is that people with allergies know what stuff is gluten-free. Pretty much. About religious reasons? Yeah, I mean, do whatever you want. I don't give a rat's ass, as long as it doesn't bother me. That's the part. You being religious doesn't bother you. Having to eat something that's religious doesn't bother me, right? I don't give a fuck. But me getting baited into trying to eat something that's fucking fucked up, that's fucked up, right? Like I don't give a fuck. Am I Ricardo? No. Gluten is protein the celiacs cannot digest. It fucks up the digestive system. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I remember doing gluten like fucking 10, 20 years ago. Without consulting it. It turns out they were allergic to it. Almost died from anaphylactic shock. Yeah, I would beat her ass. On site. After I recover from the hospital, I would jump the shit out of them. No meme. No hesitation. Straight hands. Full violence. That shit would piss me off. Oh, clover. You. Who's baiting me in the eager vegan stuff? No one's baiting me. I'm just saying the worst thing is to be baited. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh. Hey, cube. Being baited is like the worst thing. Holy shit, the Book of Vengeance. We got the Book of Vengeance. Why is it always women and vegan? That correlation. I don't know. But it is what it is. We have a lot of upgrading to do about it. We haven't really had any... Guys, can we go back to talking about how much I want to destroy Bloodfiends? We haven't really discussed... I've kind of just been cruising along. I even have the head of a Bloodfiend here as proof. I haven't really done anything. We haven't like discussed anything about Bloodfiends. Have I made Luna? I have not. I can wait a little bit before Luna though. Actually, I said that last time and then I got almost cooked, so maybe I should do it. Yeah, considering how I waited last time to do that, maybe I should just use it now. Do I even have it? I don't have the slash or the pierce. Can you do that? Would I eat blood fiend meat? No, that shit would taste ass. I think Dulcinea is baddie. I agree with that statement. But I gotta have the Mirko still, I'm sorry. It's just the way it's just the way the world works. She's gonna have to get slimed out, unfortunately. Alright, Luna memory. 1, 2, 3. Wait, do I even have the rocks? I do. Ah, but it's burn or rupture, man. I want to keep these rocks. Do I have any other tier 4? Not really. What floor are we on? I do. Oh, there's a drop. I can use this to fuse the tier 4. Genius. Ah! Now that I have the Gossipium. Unironically, vegan blood meat is the plot of Kano 7. True, though. That is true. Vegan blood fiends eat hemobites. If I lose to Dawn, I have to turn into a blood fiend. Yeah, I'm sliming myself out before that happens. But also, Sancho. Bam, 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 bam. What does the Whale Heart Ego Gift even do? So, the Whale Heart Ego Gift does this. First of all, you have a chance to not consume poise. Number 2, when you hit targets, you gain with bleed, you gain poise. Number 3, the first attack, or like the skill that you hit per character, inflicts +1 negative status. So, if you have a skill that inflicts fragile, you crit, you inflict 2 fragile. How's my deep with my hatred go? Dad Quixote invaded me 6 times in a row and made me lose 2 runs. So I'm jumping him. And his whole family. Including Sancho. Aha! Fire Fist! Rah! Nice. Go time. Bam 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 ba da dun 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 do 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 do. 6 or 7 times. It was 6 times. Do 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 do. Yeah, she dying.
사냥 시작.
반드시 적중합니다.
승부처다.
Alright, time to kill Sancho. What keyword is this team? Anti-Blood Fiend. She is very cute. She is very cute, I will admit, but she's gonna have to die. So, we've murked Dulcinea, we've murked the trio, we've murked fucking Sancho, we've murked Cassetti, we've got the whole family down. And we can take the tier 4 as well. Another tier 4 to fuse away. This is anti-Blood Fiends. Have we got all the Blood Fiends? I think so, right? No, we're still missing Infinite Procession. We have to do Infinite Procession, which is Blood Fiend Trio. We have to do Infinite Procession. Infinite procession. We're not going to count the Tangling Lust because, well, it's not like a blood theme initial pack. It's just a lust pack. But we do need to slime the fuck out of Infinite procession. Not see it. And there you are. Delusional to hope that we get multi-crack blood fiend. Multi-crack blood fiend? Yeah, we probably ain't gonna get a multi-crack blood fiend. The multi-crack blood fiend would imply that it's like Lion 5, we're gonna do an extreme. Multi-crack blood fiend would be a blood bag. And I don't think any of the sinners will be a blood bag, because that means you're just a zombie.
이번만 도와드리는 거예요.
목표 위치로
Like,
돌격 중.
bleh. else in clan inflict bleed? Yes. Also, Ancorp also inflicts bleed. Technically, that's like a actually moment.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Has one instance of a blood bag. I guess that is just the minimum requirement, yeah? It just has one instant. I've never heard that before.
최선의 방어를.
This is Twilight. What did I miss? Ah, nothing much. Would be super if they did 2-star. I don't think I want to play a blood bag. Blood bags are not supposed to be cool. Blood bags are just like fucked up. You lose all like. I don't think it would work as a 2-star because it's like you're losing all self of like consciousness. You're just a mindless zombie. Is a blood fiend? Well, Sasha is a... Yeah, she's a kindred.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Why am I fighting him for the 3rd time? I don't know. He just wants to be... He loves blood fiends, and I'm not having to work him.
승부처다.
Love your ID design. Alright. Die. Yeah. Yeah. 1-star blood bag. Maybe. How long am I using? Fang Hunt. Yeah.
대검의 머리가 쪼개지진
There you go.
않았을 텐데.
Eddie Bear dead. Remember, 7 and hee hee. Blood bag skin. We'll take a Pierce gift because we have tier 1. Thank you, Sinclair.
이번만 도와드리는 거예요.
Thank you, Sinclair.
방송을 켜겠다.
How strong are the current sinners without their IDs? Well, according to the LCB checkup, I believe they said what? Urban... Not plague, right? Is it urban plague?
위험 인물 발견. 제압할게요.
I don't remember. Is it nightmare or plague? I think it was an urban nightmare, right? Is my ideal index? So the index gimmick was obviously the prescripts, singleton, right? So that the red mist. So I'm trying to think. It's singleton. So how do you kind of do singleton? You'd have to do it as like some sort of resonance based. I think that's how you'd convert it. The thing is, you don't want anti-resonance though, because that's not really like a gimmick. So they might just make the index resonance based as like singleton. It's urban plague.
다시 결투는 끝나지 않았다.
Is it that low? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I always forget how the tiers work. Like, not how the tiers work. I always forget like what tiers are what.
양중.
I'm not really good at remembering the tiers levels. I don't know why. I'm just not good at it. So the index would have singleton, right? So I'm thinking singleton would probably be like reses.
승부처다.
Not even Nightmare, my sitters are what? I was about to say, isn't that like really low? Are they not higher than... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like Urban Nightmare level. Any hints for my next video? No one will be able to predict what the fuck is going on. No one will... you want to fucking... you want a teaser for the next video? None of you motherfuckers are ever gonna guess what the fucking next video is about. That's how fucking confident I am about this fucking next one. And honestly, it's... oh boy. Isn't she versus Bari? Well, she has a bow blade, but Bari has like... I think so. Want to bet? I can literally bet you'll never get it. Is it sheep house? It's not sheep house. I'm gonna take that minus final power because I don't want to fight him. Alright. Rigo! Finally, bro. About time, dude. You decided to make yourself known? Oh, artistic sense. Project Moon? Well, Project Moon, it's not about Project Moon. But I am a, you know, everything I do is related. I mean, like, I don't really think that counts. I think that's cheating. Also, little memory time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get a free tier 4. Hey, we got Sunday Memory back. Beautiful. Sunday to memory. Sunday to memory. Crushed to memory. Crushed memory. And Pierce, I guess. Sure, why not? Going to the zoo? I don't go to the zoo. I am the zoo. That's my secret. I am the zoo. I've always been the zoo. A Roblox video. Don't think it will be. New watermelons can I eat in an hour? What the f... Who the hell is eating that many goddamn watermelons in an hour? So am I missing anything? Downburst! I'm missing tremor stuff. I should probably get that. Actually, I gotta save my money. Faust. Zoom's inside. I want to save my money. Got all the things back, so that's good. Playing Arknights? I gotta figure out a time to do that. Okay, I'm the Lord of Hongwon. I do a push-up. That would be fucking nightmarish. How's Lanson? He's just there for fun. Alright, run it fucking back, bitch. Run it fucking back, bitch. La 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 la. You and I am cheerfully hunting an end of BLOODFIENDS. Another extreme run. I think, guys, after this run today, I think we're gonna cool it on the extreme runs. What do you think? I want actual, genuine, honest thoughts here. I feel like we haven't done as many kind of classic challenge runs because everything we've been doing is going to extreme. Now, trust me, I love extreme, right? I love going extreme. Just add me up. That is true. Ali has been playing a fuck ton of Arknights. Oh, I think you just started playing Arknights. I think after today, we're gonna cool it on the extreme runs and focus back more on like the micro challenges. Because I love playing extreme, don't get me wrong. But extreme is very long. And it also kind of ends up being samey toward the end. So it would make sense if, like,
승부처다.
I dialed back on it. Yeah, Ali usually shows up. They're chilling.
승부처다.
Hello. So I think what we might do, for instance, as an example, like a lot of those like team-based or like coin, like I think we might do like a single coin only run again. Oh, you decided yesterday? I thought you've already been playing for a while. So I think we might do like a, you know, like a one coin challenge again. I've also been wanting to do like some more giftless stuff, but giftless is very slow. And usually giftless is like up to floor 5. You can really only go there. I could try and do some more strongest as well. It's been a while since I've done a strongest, because I think the last strongest we did was strongest Pekatulan. Reuse coins. Ali, what do you use to play Arknights, by the way? Are you using that blue thing as well that people are saying? Only use the gloom. I was missing out. Damn.
승부처.
Here you go.
좋은 결투였다.
Show me my Library of Babel video. Oh, hell yeah.
승부처다.
I did do the Library of Babel. I still technically have. Play?
이 목마름에서
Mataken Pure. Oh, goodbye, priest. He's like, he fucking exploded and died. Going outside? Nope, I do that all the time. No need for me to make that challenge be too easy. Google Play. Ah, okay. How do you reuse the skill? If you kill with skill 3, he reuses. Alright, well, for the first time in my life, not really the first time in my life, but guys, we have successfully murdered every single Bloodfiend pack we have done. A martial land opening, we killed Procession, we killed the Dream Ending, we killed W Corp, and now the only thing that's left, that damn Bloodfiend pack. And that bitch-ass Dad Quixote. So I am going to be going to the Bokak, because we need TKT Bokak. That is Arknights on floor 9. Or, you know what? Could do line 3. Potential merry-go-round. We can do. Yeah, you know what? Like, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, I do if I don't encounter Papa in Extreme. It's a win. If he doesn't show up to fight me, I win the bet. If he does show up to fight me, I win anyway because I beat him. So it's a lose-lose for him. Carousel. Faust will go on the carousel. Faust manages to land on a horse. Elementary work. Powerful exhale. Blah 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 blah. If he beats me, then I quit the stream. Delete the VOD and reset my life from start. Okay, but that won't happen, so I don't have to worry about that. Piece of a relationship. Wow. Thank you. I didn't even realize we didn't have it, to be honest with you. I didn't even realize we didn't have it. Wowie wow. Wowie zowie. Rigged. It's not a rigged run. Because, I said so. Hee hee. Hee hee at the play. Hee hee. Was I fusing? I think I was fusing Tremor. I can get rid of a drop. I don't need this. You. Rock. Plus. U. Equals. There's a 2-star. Good enough. You saw the title of the stream? Damn right, you better be scared. You better be running. Ooh, Rigo. Thank you, Rigo Duggan. Good enough. Now we gotta save our money. Save our money until the next. So we're gonna go TKT, Buckak after this, and we're gonna grab all of that juicy stuff. Broke for Uptype 4. No way. Dude, this teddy bear is like the #1 Blood Fiend defender, bro. 4 times! How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, Teddy, dude? Why not #5 for us? That's a good point. I should do that. Look, I lie to you. I kind of just forget about team order stuff. He beat me. There you go. He gets a W on me. 4-3. Damn. Alright, let's redo my team order. I guess this is a good time. I kind of just forget to do this at some point. We're definitely going to have these two. Actually, you know what? We're definitely going to have these two as the main carry. Obviously, because these are the pros. So then we're going to have #3. Because you're Rupture. Then #4. You'll be 5. And 6. There we go. Now Faust will always roll head. Alright, section 1. Die. Hiya! Chief Faust is not in the 4th slot. Yeah, I'm gonna get smitten by heaven and die. Wink. Ooh, ah, big number. Get my juicy poise up. I love to see it. Fire Fist! Rah! What? Ow. Fuck you, bitch. There we go. Fire Fist, dude. That's my goat right there. Bruh yells in racism. Oh yeah, you dying, Teddy. Oh, I don't have special contract. I just realized that. That's like the only thing I don't have. Ooh, ah. Always roll head is each time only in the whole counter. Pretty sure it's per turn. I have to double check it though. You also need to have a lot of poise on you. You need to have like 50 poise. Rose Hunter. Let's double check it. Oh, wait. If the 5th deployed unit has more than 50 poise, when attacking after a clash or using unopposed, always flip heads and deal 80% damage once per encounter except ego skills. Oh, really? If there are 5 or more units deployed with the skills that gain poise, or poise count, the 5th ally deals 6% damage. I don't think we have more poise. I think she's the only poise. So we get 1 guarantee for... You know what? That's perfect, guys, because we're going to use that for the bow and arrow. That's all we need. We just need 1 unopposed. We're going to fucking shoot them. I should have charged the bow this turn. I'll do it next time. Do I have fuel? I don't have any fuel left. Bruh! I need fuel. I need some bullets. I need bullets. I need bullets. Yeah, I should not have attacked here. I should have charged the bow here. I make the argument that Magidon should be here. If I could fell bullet her, yes. I would put Magidon in this team. Bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum-dum. Doo-doo-doo. Fast, you're gonna block. You're gonna do everything else. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
There we go. Refuel up. I'm feeling nice and chunky on fuel.
최선의 방어.
Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do, 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 do. Wow, 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 wow.
타버렸나? 타버렸나?
Alright,
목표 확인.
charging my super attack. Murdering you. Perfect. Faust offset. You're gonna block too. You were gonna attack you. Hiya!
신병
You doing numbers as always. True. That's my boy right there. You do numbers.
승부처.
Crit? Stagger? Oh, almost. Ooh, ah. Bruh. Damn. He's just firing again! Oh my god, he's too OP. And Sinclair rolled a 5%. It's fine. Wow.
바람 확인.
Another bow charged. I think he might even kill this thing. Might be. His bow. Faust. Offset that. Thank you.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
Yeah. Yeah.
결투는 끝나지 않았다.
Sounds like Ricardo. That is unintentional, but it's I kind of forget he does that. Okay, we are now going to jump a rock. Yeah. On it, better. We might even be able to stall for one more turn. Actually, which is good. Yes, that means we get a 4th charge of Faust's bow. There you go. I'm so bow-pilled right now. Yeah.
빗소리 속에
좋은 결투였다.
I was right about you. You think that blood fiends are less damage and more survivability?
만작.
No, I think they're just kind of like a strange version of not strange, but they're like versions of like a tank. They're like kind of like tanks. Faust, shoot the funny thing. You're gonna. I think she'll like fully break it. Actually, do you need ammo again? Fuel? You do need fuel, bro. Damn, bro, you need fuel. Damn, bro, get some fuel.
빗소리
Fire the arrow.
묻히도록. 반드시
Bang.
적중한다.
1k. I will gladly accept 1k of free damage. They just charge.
승부처다.
Yeah, I guess because Blood Feast exists.
최선의 방어.
Ooh-ah. Fire Fist again, because I get fuel. I have to keep going for my sister. Hey, break the body.
이쯤에 제 뒤로.
Almost broke the body. Is the man in the nebulizer a blood fiend? No, I think it's just a human. It's worse. It's a human. Go here. I'm pretty sure she'll kill it on her own. Yeah.
위험인물 발견.
Is the sleeping bag a she ID? He might be, guys. Sleeping bag might be a she ID. I do know what he is, though. He is about to be fucking dead. That's a given. He about to die. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this guy's getting cooked.
최선의 방어. 그가 유래했다면
Goodbye, sleeping bag. The header watching? I don't think so. I don't know how they'd have beholders there, because beholders are how they have vision everywhere. Oh, hey, special contract. I literally just needed that. That's quite good. Is White good? He is a 2-star, so we have to do a 2-star. But he's pretty much a defense level. He's a defense level buffer. Like, he buffs people with defense level, which is great for your Y team. You know, he's good for your Y team. If you want to have his Y team, he does give them defense level. It's very nice. IDT Corp Buckak. I need T-Corp Buckak now. Fuck. Dude, how many fucking theme pack references have I done this fucking goddamn fucking thing? How many? Oh, minus 40. Oh, I'm gonna be so negative, dude. Okay. Let's get everything in the thing. Yeah, well, I do a Kurokoma Railway. I'm pretty sure I did do a Kurokoma Railway. Pretty sure my Kurokoma Railway was when the Kurokoma first came out. I'm pretty sure I did do a Blade Lineage in Kurokoma.
암살자에겐 너무 기초적인 일이군요.
Alright, we got one of them. Paying to see the British people. The Eurodivi clan. Wait, hold on. We might get a the secret one.
먹고 살려고 어지간한 건
3 event checks in a row. Blunt Pierce. I'll go Blunt Pierce. Yeah. A support ID for MD? Well, that's the rental team. I don't think they want you doing support for MDs. So that's the rental team. That's probably the best we're gonna get. Speaking of, I don't even know what the rental team is. I haven't checked the rental team. Dude, I gotta check the rental team. It might be something fucked up today. Or is it still unknown? Guys, is the rental team still unknown, or is it a different team this time? Sweepers be honorary blood fiends. They also use blood. I don't think they use blood, but they do like dilute things into a juice. It's close enough. Wow. Very close. Oh my god, we had a lot of 5%. Wow. Keyword unknown. They just don't know. It could be anything, guys. It could be anything. Bam, 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 Interesting. Very interesting. It's still sinking? Okay. Unknown only when? I think we did an unknown run. Pretty sure we did an unknown run. Oh wow, they're dead. It was sinking this morning? What? Are you telling me they changed it early? How the hell did they do that? Well, no matter. We shall deal with it when we can. Last fight, and then we have the T4. current one lets people do very easily 15k.
들리는군.
Is it because I have Spice Bush? A worst team? Because I'm saving worst team for... I'm gonna redo hardest RR fight, or worst team RR fight. We did one attempt at worst team RR5, but we did that before I had every ID and a level 1 uptime. So we can definitely try that again now. And now that I have Thread as well for like egos, we might be able to get past section 1. I mean, we might be able to get past section 1. That would be so awesome.
이번엔 태어나자, 양종.
Oh, yeah. Tell him. Worst team is evil and intimidating Rose. It's just the worst of the game. So you want me to run a bunch of 2 stars? I think the worst of season 6 is... That's a toughie. That's a toughie one. I'd have to review each and I have to review them. I'd have to have a gander. A little inspection one, might say. I find this video the exact next day. Congratulations. The monkey paw curls. Ishmael? No way. See Gregor? No way. What the hell? Yo, y'all smoking. I don't know what the hell y'all smoking, but y'all smoking something crazy. Oh, that's wildly? Yeah, that's wildly. Can you get a super shop, please? Thank you. Oh, dude, I don't have clear mirror? The fuck? Wait, I didn't have clear mirror this whole time? Damn. I should probably get that, but I can just fuse that, so I'm not a big deal. Okay, here's what I need. This is literally almost perfect. This. This. That doesn't really help. You. And you. I think that's literally all the unique tremor stuff. Resolution. I can't believe I don't have clear mirror calm water. I thought this whole time I did, guys. I'm stupid. How'd I go this whole time without realizing it? Bwah, 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 bwah. There you go. Thompson Clay. Capri. What the hell? Let's do... I don't think we have any of that, do we? No, no. No, no, no. Stream with her clear mirror? Yeah, I've just been doing it this whole time. I didn't even realize. Damn. Guess when you really have that dog in you, nothing can hold you down. Okay. Fire Fist. Alright, let's can I fuse one more? I could. Very good. Very, very good. Aha, the glove of doom and despair. I'll buy this. There we go. It's time to rock and roll. Boom. Let's do this one more time. Wait, I never got the badge. I just realized. Oops. I just realized after I left, I didn't get the badge. Ow. Alright, whatever. We don't need the badge. We don't need multiple lives. We only need one life. And it's kill Dad. Bam, 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 bam.
이번엔 태어나자.
Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Go on, Missile. Get a kill. Ah, almost. Yeah. The time, the time. Dude, he's 100% face skipping this. Bro, you're getting face skipped. Just don't whine about it.
확보하겠습니다.
Yeah. Yeah. Bruh. Oh. Boat time. Well, 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 look at the time. Well, freaking well. I'm gonna yap for 1,000,000 years. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Fire's arrow. One.
반드시 적중합니다.
Dead. That's fine. Owie. I'm so glad this is covered. I know, right? Thank you, studio. I'm very epic. Especially with the time that we rip. That was a rough right there. Slay them all. Slay them all. Where's the damage? Why is she fast here? She fast moment? Guys, that was a 5% one charge bow. And also, I did that on purpose because I'm trying to have her shoot the fragile. We can just murk everyone like this. I think we're gonna oppose this, alright? Yeah, we're gonna oppose this easy. Bum 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 bum. I don't remember anything called a blood fiend. What? The 27 fragile. It is spread across his whole body, to be fair.
이번엔 태어나지 않죠. 화살이 상하진 않았군요.
Yeah. Time eat Hugshnu. Eep well. Your dungeon gifts enough? More. Speaking of more, it's time to greed. Dad Cahote, if you are hearing me right now, get your bitch ass out of the goddamn chair and box with me. Alright, this is a call out post. Let's see if he fucking comes. Will he arrive? I'm not sure. Spelled them? No, I didn't. Oh, one of them I misspell. Oh well, minor spelling mistake. That happens. Alright, where are they? Where are the fucking blood fiends? There they are. Blood fiends. Even the King of Bind wants to show up for this, dude. He knows. Alright. We're gonna clear this, and then all we just need is Dad. I don't even care if we... Well, fucking well. Well, fucking well. Looks like we finally fucking got him. Is it gonna be Dad or is it gonna be Kamui? I swear to God, if it's Kamui, I'm gonna crash out. If it's Kamui, I'm gonna crash out. Dude, it better be fucking dad,
실력
bro.
없으면
Hey,
따라오지 마세요.
we better, please. I've never wanted it to be copyrighted music more in my life. I can't believe it's Kamui, dude. I can't believe the one time. Oh my god, it's Kamui. It is no copyrighted music. Why couldn't you show up on my normal run? Why do you have to always show up? Why do you show up on my Blood Fiend run? You're not a Blood Fiend. That's fine, I'll deal with you. I'll deal with you so I can deal with the Blood Fiends.
사냥 시작.
If I think about it. I mean, true, if I think about it. You're not wrong. Wow. Alright. Well, you know, think about it. The eyes are technically Blood Fiend eyes. There, you know, it counts. The candy's like blood. I mean, I'll take it for that fight. Honorary Blood Fiend. Ooh, Kamui is a Blood Fiend. Kamui is wicked and evil. So doing the mechanic, Lamau, we're just gonna box. Surely this will lead to nothing going wrong.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Wow. On floor 15, he better, dude. His ass better show up on floor 15. Sinclair. Fire Fist. Nice, one more. Aim the game so we won't be hungry fighting dad. It's true, genius. Bruh. Damn, dude. Yeah, goodbye, Kamui. Goodbye, Jojo. Bonk. 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 Yatta. Bonk. Every invader except dad. Oh no, 287 Faust. Look at the candy. I love the candy animation. Faust, kill that Blood Fiend.
확보하겠습니다.
Yes, manager. Whee! Is that 10k? Yeah, special contract damage. Alright, well, that's awesome. That's a great start, dude. We got the mini gift, we have the backup candy, we got the hunger mechanic. This will be great against dealing with Blood Fiends. Thank you, Kamui. Alright, now we just need Dad to invade. Bitch ass Dad Coyote. Alright, let's have a look here. You're replaced, you're replaced. Thing's fine. It's fine. Take this. A little bit of charge buffs, perhaps. A wee bit of charge. Actually, anything upgrade? Upgrade, upgrade. Can upgrade all this. This and this. Damage up. Damage up. Damage up. Damage down. JK damage up. One more. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. But that could be good. And nothing else. Digging rock, but I think I have the money for that. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Alright, time to destroy a horde of blood fiends.
목표 위치
True.
돌격 중.
Alright, Fire Fist, Fang Hunt. You're up, guys. Wipe the blood fiends out. Huku will come. I heard your run's pretty strong. I want to fight you. Is this floor 11? That should be the easiest floor. And we have a invading gift, so
사냥 시작.
yeah, we're gonna be
승부처다.
yeah, we're gonna be eating good. Rah! Hey, baby bird.
시바이에 의뢰했다면
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Nice.
핵을 깨어냈습니다.
Make it more accurate. True.
사냥 시작.
Second coin dead. Fire fist. Beautiful. Ward.
최선의 방어를.
Matt's tired or driven by rage? Vengeance is a motivator that has been tested by the age of time.
목표
And I will keep murdering as much as I have to get to that damn dad. If his ass doesn't show up instead of Kamui, he's cooked. What is this? This is the Blood Fiend Extermination Team.
바람 확인.
All the bit. That's what they'd call me. They call me the bit rate.
사냥 시작.
Okay. Die.
결투는 끝나지.
Not bad. Try the second hit. Ooh, reuse. We do get the S3 reuse, which is nice.
승부처다. 결투는
Good.
끝나지 않았다.
Yeah.
배우신가요?
Now Fire Fist. Okay, after this. Damn. Isaac Clay, show me a big boy.
제 뒤로.
Fire Fist. I need more fuel. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. She's found by the Bluffy into the story. Nah.
호흡을 멈추고.
All right. What's this? There we go.
빗소리 속에 묻히던
좋은 결투였다.
No reuse. What about this time? Maybe? Ah, no reuse. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Yeah. Wow, dude, nice to see you staggered. Anyway, time to die, Blood Fiend. Damn. Of the parry moves, dude, they look like they're parrying the attack, and then they just... Boom!
대부분 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
That's so peak. There you go. The Blood Fiends are no more. Now we must stand and await. Stand ready for my arrival. Will he show up? Will he not? Will he be known as the biggest weenie in abnormality history? Well, that's not for me to decide. There you go. Alright, well, I've got my kind of vengeance almost done, you know, I just need to keep going a little bit and a little bit of merkin, and yeah, we're good to go. I can do Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Might go greenery. But that could bite me in the butt. So maybe I should go with the other one. Hmm. Add invasion now. True, potentially. We're willing it. We're willing the positive/negative aura into existence. Let's just do freaking this one. Okay, up. No invader. What about the boy?
먹고 살려고 어지간한 건 다 해봤거든.
No invader, floor 12, guys. No invader, floor 12. We got floor
사냥에
And-
도움이 되겠는걸요?
1 at least. Okay. Hmm. Good. Grab this. And I'm paying the small damage. Come on out, wherever you are. I see you. All right. There we go. Funny Goss. No. Funny Moss. And the Fasco. I said, I'm leaving your stupid ass.
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
Ah, of course. How could I expect that's where he'd hide? That damn fabled creature. Alright. Gossipium, Gossipium, Gossipium. Alright.
빗소리 속에 묻히다.
Bonk. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. So far, so good.
승부처다.
Alright.
최선의 방어를.
Ow, ow, ow. Nah, I ready my bow.
서류는 다 제출했을 텐데 무슨
We got 1 hour, right?
이야기는 폐장 후에 마저 하지. 이야기는
Alright.
폐장 후에 마저 하지.
어떡.
Onward to adventure! 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 Brah. Brah. Blah, blah, blah. Like a. Yeah, that's down. This is the Rotana. Let's see. Perfect. Alright, total of 10 times. Beautiful. Alright, let's grab this. Like. Oh. I do like it.
확보하겠습니다.
That had to choose struggling. Yeah, they decided to lock in on the revenge arc. We're using full power parties here. Damn. Do it, bro. Reverse the damage. Reverse 99 even.
태어나자.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Sinclair.
최선의 방어를.
You got this, buddy. You do not have this.
아이고, 미안해요.
Gosh darn it. Horse. Alright, run it back.
신병 확보하겠습니다.
승부
Hiya! He's like, I can't do it. I can't get the logic behind it. Reed, you're the smartest man in the known universe. Surely you can figure it out. Hmm. Bruh. Die. Please die. Please die.
이번엔 태어나자.
Please die. Please die. Hmm. I want to hit him on the head a few more times. Damn.
어떤
God damn.
좋은 결정.
Looks like the car needs some maintenance. Wow. Bum, bum.
최선의 방어를.
Alright. Almost done.
위험인물 배제.
Thank you, Sinclair. You were strong. Alright. You are on offset. There you go.
빗소리 속에 묻히도록.
Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
승부처다.
Oh yeah, one-shot Synapidity only? Probably not. Because the enemies have so much HP, you'd have to use Thread and Needle. But if you count that, then yes. Wow. Okay. I mean, it isn't doing numbers so far. Yeah. The bugs, they just keep piling on.
목표 확인.
Alright.
위험인물 발견. 반드시 적중합니다.
Bow. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right. Wink. Flat. Wink. Damn, dude, to eat your own fodder. You smell the voice of reasoning swinging around a damn giant greatsword like she owns the place. God damn. God motherfucking damn. Alright. Here's what I will do. I'm gonna do a little thing called trolling. What we do best. Okay. I kill BLOODFIENDS. That's like my job. I guess We'll go here first. However, chat, we are going to be putting a pause on this extreme run so far, and we will be picking it up tomorrow to finish off to see if Dad Coyote finally invades us. Yeah, so we're going to be putting on a pause now, guys. We are going to be taking a break. Tomorrow is when we will finish off that floor, and then we'll probably do a challenge or something. Check for invader. No, I gotta leave it right on the edge, just for suspense. I don't know if there's an invader or not. But, yeah, there it is. We are gonna be taking a break now. Hope you guys enjoy. Sorry if you just got here, but I need to get some rest in, because I do not have a good restful sleep this morning. So I'm gonna need to get some rest, and then hopefully tomorrow, we're in for a nice long one. Alright? You guys have a great one. Hope you all did well. And are well, and stay well. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.